Yeah, totally. Cool.
Keep talking.
I used to fucking.
Just keep talking. Nana's gonna make herself a little more comfortable.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Yo, you ever been like you ever pump yourself up in the morning?
I tried to do that today.
Really? Today was the day where I was like, this is becoming a thing now.
Wait, like talk, like literally?
Not like a talk. Like I just walk around.
I almost tweeted today, like try to get some people to help me. Like, let's have a good day. Let's like I hate that great morning, people, rise and grind.
Hey
But-
y'all, I really need you today.
Yeah, but I was thinking about, because I don't know, for whatever reason, last like maybe was this yesterday or this morning? I don't know when it was, but it was recently, like within the last day or two. And I was just like, the last several mornings had been just dick mornings.
Dude, I think we have like we're like our cycles.
Our cycle. It's like, yeah, this like girls' periods, our depression.
Yeah.
All week. All
week.
Yo.
I was so happy when I texted you this morning, be like, yo, we're recording at 1, right?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to just lay on the couch in my underwear for like longer.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking just walk around my apartment like a fucking 2000 Ravens game. Just like, let's go, Riley! Let's go! Clap it up! Clap it up, boys!
I remember, dude, I once watched this guy, a power lifter. He smashed his wrists together and he went, big explosions! Big explosions! I'm sitting there trying to do that just to go to work. But I don't know, yeah, we must be on our same depression cycle.
Ah, it's a
dude,
fucking...
even just doing that hurt my wrists. I'm like, I'm not cut out for this shit. I almost wanted to say, like, you know, last few days have sucked, but I'm going to make an honest effort to have a good one today. Like, who's with me? And I was like, but it does sound so much like that rise and grind.
Yeah.
Thank you for another day. Bullshit.
And all those kids are in jail now.
Yeah, fuck them.
If you 74% of kids who tweeted Rise and Grind are in jail right now.
For sure.
Or
like,
dealers.
you know, are schemers, scammers, and bad people.
Or they will
like,
be in jail. Or at least 74% of people who tweeted Rise and Grind are in the penal system of some kind.
So I tried, but I think I failed.
Yeah. Oh, I felt big time, bro. I felt big time.
That's
Is this on the show or is this just two?
No, this is definitely part of it. This is it.
Okay.
This is the show. And that's
Come
it. The
get
show's
tickets,
over.
Come get tickets to Philly. We're both
super depressed. Hey, you guys live in Philly, so you should be depressed too. So come get tickets.
I don't fucking care. Do whatever you want. Dude.
Yeah, I mean, come, don't come, whatever.
I might not even go.
For like fucking writing that one off. See you later, show. Next up, Chicago.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see if I get there.
The thought of doing them every month is just, it's Groundhog Day, but like monthly, you know? It's Groundhog Month. It's just like, whatever. I don't know.
Fuck you.
Anyway.
Start the show?
You ever make a girl come?
Here and there. Pretty rare, but, you know, time or two.
I mean, it's one of those things that I like, I'll make you come. I'm sick of lying about it. I'll make you come.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
That's
it's
true.
one thing when we were like 20.
See, this is the, otherwise be like, yeah, fucking squirted fucking things.
Right. Yeah, I mean, like,
I'd wear a t-shirt today like a fucking idiot.
Wait, what?
I didn't wear a t-shirt. I'm hot already.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, you're wearing a velvet long sleeve shirt.
Yeah,
it's fire, but for, you know, literally it's fire. And it's for, like, the fall because it's, dude, you know what? Dude. Have you checked the weather?
No. Check the weather.
Bro.
What do I have to do?
Bro.
Check the
Okay,
weather.
I'm just saying. Bro, look at Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, no, I won't be in Chicago. Not going to be.
86 on Saturday, 90 on Sunday. Look at Jackie all excited like a dumb young bitch.
Oh, you're such an annoying
Like a
asshole.
stupid young girl.
You're such an annoying asshole.
Fucking
I do like your outfit today. It looks nice, but you're an annoying asshole.
the worst. Gonna shoot my fucking self in the head. I have fucking T-ball.
Come on, boys.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Get going.
Hey, boys. Let's go, boys. Big explosion. Oh, there's gonna be an explosion, all right. Shotgun in my brain. I mean, 86 and 90 is too quick. It's like scuba diving. Too quick. We went too fast.
It's this year. I think we did have a bit of a spring though. I think we kind of.
I didn't take advantage of it.
I didn't think we just complained that we don't have the spring.
I never did it. I never wore the jackets I wanted to wear.
No.
I never.
I was as spring ended. I was like, feels like the end of spring about now.
And actually, it's like
I spent
still
the whole
kind of
spring complaining that we don't have spring,
and now it's
and never got to take advantage of the fucking spring.
this depression is killing me. But I'm fucking old, you know. I'm 37. Should be able to make a girl come.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Like, it's one thing when we were like doing the show when we were like 25, and it was.
To be honest, I was lying then too. I was making chicks come when I was 25 too.
Whatever, bro. I've been making chicks come since I was 15 years old. I once gave my.
I just didn't think you'd think I was funny if I made girls orgasm.
Exactly. I didn't want some losers at home going, "Fuck this guy who can make girls come." I don't want to listen to his show. Me and my high school girlfriend come like 11 times inside a tent, dude. It's multiple after multiple after multiple.
It's not hard. It's not hard.
It's not fucking hard. You are like mentally and physically disabled if you can't do it. It's so easy.
Come quick. Girls somehow come quicker. It doesn't make any sense.
do.
It's easy. I don't know why we lie about it so much. It's fucking
nuts.
I mean, as a society, like, why is it funnier to not be able to give
G-spot,
women
it's
pleasure?
so hard to find. No, it's fucking not.
Everyone
Everyone knows.
That's how misogynistic and patriarchal our society
It's
is.
hilarious.
It's only if you can't give women pleasure are you considered like remotely fun, like interesting. Like it's like, yeah, I got a little dick. I've never made a girl come. Like, this guy's good.
He's in. What are you, good looking?
Woman's never been happy in my presence, not once. Like, I like him. I'll subscribe to this podcast.
He's the president of our club. He's the president, man. If you're remotely good looking, you have a even decent dick, and you know how to make someone come, fucking get that guy away from me.
You kind of fucked us with the first one, but the other two. Yeah, the other last one.
No, I'm not even saying that for me. I'm just saying, like, but in general.
Oh,
yeah. Who was it? Rocky Dale Davis, when someone was like, "You're too cute for comedy."
That was Bert who said that.
Yeah, it's like,
He's right.
why?
He's
I mean,
right.
he's right, but it's like, why? You know what I mean? It's like, you can be funny and good looking.
Nah. Well, I mean, yeah.
You know, it was crazy the conversation
but-
that when.
I prefer.
Yeah. No, there is something to it.
It's
but
why I don't
bullshit.
take care of myself.
But it's stupid.
because it's
You're
like,
just gonna be funny that way.
it's the only way to be funny.
I do kind of want to just get fat, like one or the other. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't think you can. You don't have it in you.
I don't think I have it in me. I mean, trust me.
Yeah, you're doing all
I
you
think
can.
this is as fat as I get, and it's not great, but it's not fat.
No.
I just don't have
You
it
also
in
don't
me.
get it in your face, which is nice.
It's there, but you're right, not like a lot.
Not like me.
Right, well, I don't think you get it in your face. You just shave your beard and stuff. It's just your beard.
Is what?
It's like your beard is changing, not your face. Your face doesn't really
I
change.
got a fat face.
I don't think you do.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I do for sure.
Well, I know you do, but I don't think you do. I don't think. Does John have a fat face? I wouldn't say so. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, don't get me wrong.
But by the way, we didn't get a single verbal no.
That's like Dave.
Got a lot of like gun at your head shake, like.
That's Dave. That's Portnoy in the office right now. Who's on Team Marty? Now, don't get me wrong. You had the fattest face on record that one time.
Oh yeah,
You are responsible for the fattest face. That was just an incident. That wasn't an everyday thing.
We'll chalk that up to the self-loathing then.
I had that stretch in the summer last year where I had that loaf of bread in my neck. I don't know what the fuck that was. These assholes just let me trot that out episode after episode for the Kevin Clancy show. Looked like a fucking Subway footlong in my neck. And every episode would drop and people would be like, you look like the guy in Men in Black who's wearing the skin of the human. And I was like,
That was last summer.
I think so, right? Yeah. And I was like, did you guys know that I look like that? And they were like, well, yeah.
Well, yeah, of course. It's just your face.
It's like, well, which is even worse. Oh, let's talk about the meanest incident of all time yesterday. Where we were going through our new merch, and John had this new Sad Boy shirt that's coming out, and it was a medium was the sample. So he was wearing a medium, is obviously too small for him, but at the same time it didn't look that bad. I said to him, it's medium, so it's small, but on you, it actually looks good because it's tight on your arms, and you got like big arms. And I was like, if I were to put that on, I would look awful. And John just went, well, yeah. He was just like, yeah. And then there was a kind of a little pause, and Zach just went, wait, that was me. I was like, wait, yeah, it was. John tried to play it off like he was looking at his phone and not paying attention. That was definitely just a, yeah.
No, It was a definite. I wasn't paying attention. It was because I went. It wasn't even like a hesitant yeah like that. It was an outright. It was a bold yeah. It was like yeah. And so like it wasn't whispered. It was like absolutely right. So I was just like
sure would be gross.
I was like half listening to you. I checked out because you complimented me, and that's when I check out of conversations. Is when I'm like no, because I get uncomfortable. I'm like I'm not gonna listen to this shit anymore. So and then I was like, and then you said something, and then you stopped, and I was just like yeah. And then I stopped, and then I processed what I'd said as Zach said, "Wait, that was really mean." And I like immediately got up and hugged you. I was like, "I like that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant."
It was so funny. Oh yeah, you're gross. Totally despicable. Yeah, no, you're repugnant.
Well, it's here. Put it on. Let's see.
No, because I know that's the thing. It's like I'm okay with you even saying it because I know.
Pop that bad boy on.
At the end of the show, I'll do that. Yeah, no, I'm gross. But yeah, we can be honest about these things the same way we should be honest about, chicks coming.
We are. We're actually not all over the place. We're just a roller coaster.
This is the best way to podcast.
It's like almost.
I used to try to make this happen. You know what we are? A good podcast is like a season of television where there's one main story and then every episode also has its own little arc that kind of gets closed. So you're going. And then you go off this way, and you bring it back to the main thing. And you go off this way,
it's crazy because there's such two different things we're going back and forth between. One is clear
depression,
issues we're going through right
but
now.
Also being like,
being like, but whatever, we fuck.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. Sometimes when I look in the mirror, I think I deserve to die. And it's like, but I know how to make a chick come. And then you go back down, and you're like I can't wear clothes because I'm so ugly. and then you go back up, you're like, you pussies can't make a chick. It's crazy.
It is. No, it is. We are. What's it like? Organized chaos sort of thing. Effective wildness. It's like, well, we've fucked ourselves by just talking about how ugly we are for 15 years. Because, we're not ugly like that, Stone Cold over here. Toss me another one.
Yeah.
There's some true uggos out there who are like, oh, I'm, short and bald and fat. And you guys are tall, have hair, and aren't fat. Fuck you. But again, it's not funny.
If you saw me under a bridge, you'd be surped.
Yeah, you'd be like,
I guess that's the nicest thing you can say.
Well, you specifically, not so much.
What's he asking me quizzes for? Why can't I just pass?
Why am I not allowed to cross this bridge?
How did he get to be the guy who's stuck being the bridge troll?
Yeah, that's what I mean, though. It's it's not that bad. But there really is something though.
I'll tell you what, if I could change something, I'd change everything.
Same thing with money though. We've seen some of these people, that we know, get money and become successful, and then still feel the need to play the role, and it's like, no man, I don't know if you bought a fucking dope car, if you're flying private, if you have a $50,000 watch, if you are doing these things.
Do them.
Call it like it is, man. If you can make a chick fucking half pee, half squirt on you, then you fucking do it. You do it often.
Right into a pint glass.
Have you ever done that?
No, dude.
Okay,
I'm not
Jesus
a
Christ.
porn star. Sure, if I could, I would.
Yeah, I mean, I never understood it. Between the clit and the G-spot. So the reason this all came up is because the Mean Girls pod did a clip, put out a clip of how you can tell the difference between when a girl comes and doesn't come. And we, one time, I think actually at our last show, they had put out a pretty ridiculous clip, and we made fun of it. Oh, the 6 inches, 6 figures, 6 feet tall.
666, yeah.
Yeah. And we were making fun of that, and it did well. So I was like, oh, I heard the Mean Girls did a thing on fake orgasms. Maybe we could do that, a response again. But it was just a very honest thing they were saying, how you when a girl comes or pussy squeezes tight in a way that you can't make happen otherwise.
Yeah, when I was like, we'll go with a guy, we shoot come.
What?
That's how you tell when a guy orgasms.
We come. But even if you think about it, when you come, you could flex, but it's bacha, bacha, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's.
Oh, I mean, I faked it before.
Yeah, but you can't really. I don't think that
when it's been enough,
I don't. Do you think they can tell that if I'm just flexing my dick right now, and there's enough thrusting still going on, they'll probably think that it's coming.
I don't know. I've seen in pornographies when they're like, oh, it feels so warm.
Right.
So I guess in that case, probably no.
Right. Jackie?
I was. I didn't know if that was one we could ask. I was going to say Zach.
I was going to say Zach. Jackie? Two different places, but same idea. Same premise.
I don't think that anybody's ever. I mean, I like to think that nobody's ever faked it with me, but I think that I would. I think I'd be able to tell. I think. No, I don't think I would. I don't think I would.
Like, sometimes there's there's evidence.
Which I've been, I've
Yeah.
told before where I've been, I pulled out and faked it once, and they were like, "Where is it?" Like it was like you came home and your mom was quizzing you late at night. Like, where were you? I was like, "Where is it then?" I was like, "What are you talking? Why are you yelling at me?"
Sometimes I feel like
she
you'd be
held
like,
up
I
the
don't know,
sheet.
it got mashed in there.
She held up the sheet. She was like, "Where is it?" And I was like, "Well, these are blue sheets. This is a tough one to hide." And I was just like, I must have gone somewhere else. Check behind your ear. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, right. Like the magic cum shot.
Blue sheets in Newport.
See, I feel like you almost gotta hope that they just like run to the bathroom and like aren't like looking, And she's like, yeah, I don't know, it came out.
Yeah, it's wherever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it evaporated.
That's what I mean.
Liquid do that in your hot pussy.
It's like in the movies. It's in the movies. Your cum just goes in there.
I've created an ecosystem. Imagine that just rained cum and puss.
And that evaporates, comes down.
Yeah, it's hot. 98
Sometimes
degrees.
it's like
It's like those things, the 2-liter bottles.
days after though, so it's like.
Wait, what?
Well, like not days after, but like it's not like immediately like pouring out.
Okay.
I have heard that where it's like I just sneezed and like so.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
coming out. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I've
This is 6 hours ago.
I've definitely had like you've seen someone kind of go like, and I'm like, what? And they're like, the thing that was in there is not in there anymore. I'm like, oh, a girl I was once dating like excused herself from like she was out with another girl. They were hanging out, and she got up and went home. And I was like, I think you could have just like taken care of that in the bathroom. But
Excuse me, I have to go piss. Come.
hey, you got a place I can piss to come out in here? Oh man.
If you'll excuse me, I must go piss.
BRB. But also sometimes like sometimes you don't leave the biggest gift.
Load.
Let's just say it. Load. So it's
No,
like,
sometimes
it's
you're on
still
load
in there.
management.
Yeah, load management.
Load
That's right.
management.
Sometimes you're dehydrated. Sometimes you.
I've played 4 times today.
That's what I mean, though. And it's like, I don't know. It's up where the G spot is. It's all the way up in there and hiding in the loft. It's up in the loft bedroom. And it's not, it's up there. Don't worry. Just don't ask questions, bitch. Whatever.
All this is to say that we were saying, I don't think anyone's ever faked an orgasm with me, which is a bold statement and not what I mean. But I meant like
the Harry met Sally. When Harry met Sally. Like the and it's like, oh,
without a
Jesus
doubt,
Christ.
people have given an extra moan or two, no things like that. But no one's done like the hands and the hair and the.
I feel like that's
do
the
those get
surefire
done?
sign that is fake.
Right.
I think the realest.
Yeah, because no one's given me a
orgasms-
real one of those either. So maybe I've just never given a girl an orgasm. Also, a possibility.
I feel like
There's a lot of tough talk to start the show.
There's also levels to their shit. You know what I mean? Like a guy comes. You know what I mean? With girls, I feel like there's the this one and there's that one and there's the big one and there's this. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like there is levels to it with them. For the guys,
We got the
it's
butt
like-
one. They got the butt one. We got the butt. Well, they don't got the butt one. They said
Some
they
got the butt one.
Some got the butt one. The porn stars say they got the butt one.
Well, the girls who have the butt one have to become porn stars. They're kind of like, well,
like I have a magical ability. So
that was something that happened way too early to me too, and I was like, what? And it was like, I didn't think that was even possible.
Got a
That
butt
I
one.
thought she was faking. She got the butt one.
yeah, well, you hit her prostate good. I was like, by the way, that girlfriend I always talk about when I was 15, fucked her in the ass. Her name was Steve. We did anal at 15 because there was no pussy.
She just tucked her balls out. That's a weird one. And then there's like if you figure out the ways to do it. There's the squirt, and then there's not squirt. There's the clit, and then there's the G spot, and then it's a whole fucking shebang with them. For us, it's just kind of like it can feel a little bit better, but like it just kind of.
It's the most meaningless thing of all time.
It just goes. Blah.
It's like watching a cartoon flower wilt.
Oh. It's very poetic.
You know when they grow really fast? It's like I guess it's the Beauty and the Beast flower. It's like it gets beautiful. No, it's the fucking. You know what dicks are? You know what a dick in a male orgasm is?
Wait, what?
That flower from Dennis the Menace. What? The one that is only in bloom for like 35 seconds at night. Whoa, here it comes. Wow, beautiful, done.
I didn't know that was in yes, it is. I was thinking of Crazy Rich Asians. Yes. Yeah. That is exactly what a guy is, and then it's dead.
That's what kind of, if you had to name what kind of flower your dick is.
The Dennis the Menace flower.
Whatever that fucking dick is.
No, just go with the Dennis the Menace.
Apple.
What a pull by you. It is true, though. That's what it is. We just go, and then we're dead. But all of those.
The only at least if I'm putting girl input in,
that's what you bring to the table.
Well, add like an extra. Well, I don't. My parents listen. I'm not gonna.
Jackie, you kind of already.
This Deke Zucker bitch over here.
Well, I was just saying if the only way I could like I just don't have the acting skills.
Yeah.
So the only way I can act, throw in a few extra moans is if I actually come close. Because a lot of time it's almost and then it's a letdown.
Yeah.
And so if I can kind of get the
close enough, you can be it's coming.
Yeah. But then but it's never a full
Then the flower wilts.
The flower fucking wilts. I've actually found I think the.
Also, why did you tell us your parents listen to this?
Yeah, that's awkward.
I know. Well, I don't. I tell them not to.
Now we move on. Let's do sports talk.
So politics.
Also, no.
Fuck. I was about to talk about the best ones I've given, and now I'm like, now I feel awkward. God damn it, Jackie.
Sorry.
I was gonna say that I feel like the strongest ones are usually they're pretty fucking quiet. They're like.
You get punched in the face.
Oh!
Yeah.
And you just yeah. That's usually what I do too. Yeah.
This is what I usually get done, but
no, I mean. Yeah, no, I just.
I do. I get hit.
Oh, you get hit?
Yeah,
I don't get hit.
I didn't think you were getting it, so I had to just come out and say it. I don't actually do that.
I think at the
sometimes. But
wait, you talking about get or giving?
Get.
I don't like getting hit.
I don't like getting hit either.
But they like. But they like getting hit, right?
What?
Yeah.
I did hit myself a few times today. That was just trying to get pumped up, though.
But they like getting hit, right?
I don't depend. Is everyone
when they say they like getting hit, they like getting hit, right?
I guess if that's what they say.
Because that's a crazy thing.
This is not for me to say on anything.
It would be a crazy thing. That's a crazy thing to fake.
Well, of course. Lunacy.
But you know what I mean? They fake other things. This is what a guy likes, so let's do it. You're
I don't
sitting
like
there getting whacked around. Jesus. Speak up a little bit.
That's not one. No.
No, when anytime I've gotten hit, I'm like, my ears are ringing, and I did not enjoy it.
Bro, I went deaf for 2 weeks.
Yeah. It's you missed,
Bro, I went straight up deaf for 2 weeks, dude. Left ear, I couldn't hear a fucking thing.
Box you? Did she go open hand or fist?
Open-handed, but just missed my face and hit me in the ear.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man, that's brutal. And you know what the problem is? If you get hit on the jaw or the ear, either not good. You gotta get the cheek.
Gotta get the cheek, dude. It was like
gotta get the cheek.
I was so embarrassed to ever say anything. It's like I can't hear. I have bad hearing as it is.
Talking to my good ear.
My left ear was out of commission, dude. It's like when they teach you when you get in a fight, slap the ear. It's disorienting.
Yeah.
I was disoriented for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that she was doing jujitsu. She's hitting you in the throat, doing the Con Air, putting your nose up in your brain.
Come on, man.
No, I'm just trying to get a little kinky here. I don't need to be fucking incapacitated. This thing's already out of control. Let's bring in the gay boys. Let's bring it out and about. Perfect. It's brought to you by Roman. You want to make sure you do give a girl an orgasm? or a guy, make sure your dick lasts long enough. You
Girl
don't want the
or guy.
or a guy.
That's one of my favorite James A. Caster jokes. It's exclusively or guy is exclusively by men, said by men who did not intend to say
right.
Or man or woman. You know, so the high pitch.
If you don't want the flower to wilt, like Jackie said so eloquently, you don't want
Jackie's getting credit for that one.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's what she said it, right?
I didn't just make the flower reference, but I
Shut the fuck up, everybody. Then you got to make sure your dick lasts long enough, and the way you do that is by using the Roman swipes. You open them up, wipe them on, and it desensitizes your dick to make you last about, I don't know, like 20%, 30% longer. And so you add a few minutes on and make sure that you do get to the mountaintop and nobody has to fake it. Right now you can get these swipes for just $5. No, sorry. Right now you can get $10 off your swipes when you choose a monthly plan at getroman.com/KFC. Super easy to use. Come in discreet, unmarked packaging. They're like little moist towelettes when you're eating buffalo wings. Keep them in your pocket. Keep them in your wallet. Open it up. Rub it on. Instantly works. Doesn't require a prescription. Doesn't rub off on your partner. It's just you and your dick and a little bit longer in sex. It's getroman.com/KFC. $10 off your swipes when you get a monthly plan.
Maybe you can feel. But if we could get the other gays, I think that would be pretty good for the episode.
We could round up the gays.
Yeah.
You got something for the gays?
I heard from someone that one of the gays had said something.
Oh,
that I think
we got more gossip.
No.
Let's put out like a rainbow, like a bat signal. You put out a rainbow into the sky, and then the gays assemble.
Yeah, just use your gay
like
phone.
Captain Planet. It's like anal, blowjobs, poppers. When our powers combined, we are the gays.
I mean, this following last week's, can we go find all the Jews in the office and bring them in?
Actually, dude, you know what's crazy? We didn't talk about this with my mom. This was actually go get the gays, please. I was telling a story about when I was a baby. I was like 2, and it was my mom and dad. I think they went to. I guess me and my mom, when I was like 2 years old, we went to San Francisco for like a month. Her sister was in school there, maybe, or something like that. And then my dad came out for a week or something like that. I forget exactly. But I know my mom had told me the story about how they had to take me at 2:30 every day for a walk so I could watch Asian schoolgirls get off the bus. And like I would just like sit there, I was like, yeah! And I'd like kick and scream, and I'd be like very excited about it. I don't know why. I don't like. It's not something that's really stuck with me in life that I've had
Asian fetish.
Have like a huge. Like, I mean, like I'm attracted to Asian women, but it's not. I certainly don't fetishize them. But
I like them. Nothing against them, but I don't fetishize them. Yeah.
Like, sure, I fucking jerked my dick to Asa Akira a billion times.
Sure,
but like I don't really get much deeper than Asa. Asa's kind of where I stand. But what perfect timing.
Come on down.
So I was telling
Let's put one gay here, one gay here. You guys you can sandwich us.
Little Red Riding Twink. Can you see her new hair color?
Little Red Riding Twink.
And
we can.
She will ride.
So I was just telling a story.
Where's the boy?
Hey, sir.
Pabs?
Where's Pabs? Oh, there he is.
He had a wingtip and he was doing this in the stall this morning. Typical Pabs. He gets 110 and he thinks he's, well.
All right, so
just being a full-blown sub-bottom immediately. Bringing his dom the chair.
Give
it here, pig.
So she came out So she just came out frantically looking for gay people.
Yes.
Yeah, round up the
like
gays.
in a
I
bathhouse
said to send out the bat
6
signal like a rainbow. You put it up there and all you guys assemble.
It's not even specifically gay. It's one of I forget which one of you it was.
It's one of you motherfuckers.
It was not. It's not gay.
Is it just 3?
It's not that any gay person.
There's others, but they don't matter.
Fights me.
Fights. There's 4. Well, there's 5 in the room right now. Pabs is closeted. There's a couple in the. Now Jackie has been known to eat a box. We have been known. What are you doing bumps?
What is this screw for?
You put it in your sounding. You put it in your dick.
Oh. I had a basketball pump at my friend's house this weekend. If you put that, would you ever put one of those? Has the metal pole and then you pump it. Would you ever stick that down your pee hole and then see if it pumps?
No, that's how you die.
Brother,
that's why you can't blow in a pussy.
Brother, there is not anything that's ever going in my dick hole. And I'm pretty adamant about that. Like, I used to say there's nothing ever going in my ass, and we know that we violated that rule. But I'll just a little bit of soap get in my dick hole, and it ruins my week. So if any of these things, I've been reading a lot of these stories recently. It's been on the New York Post. Guys getting wires stuck up there and metal stuck up there.
Not for her.
Not for, no ma'am. No ma'am. Anyway, where are we right now?
Okay, so I just told the story. I guess I'll retell it quickly. I was getting drinks with Nick Tirani, and I don't know how this came up, but I was telling him a story about how when I was like 2 years old, I was away in San Francisco for a while, and my mom had to take me for a walk every day at 2:30. So I could watch like Asian schoolgirls get off the bus, and I love
what?
I would get like yay, and I would watch them and like
it was a zoo show.
You do racial tourism? You did full. Look it, there they are.
They are real, Mom. They do exist.
But when I told that story to Nick Tirani, he told me that I think it was you.
Oh, here we go.
Or maybe you that told him he told him that people who have an Asian fetish
are gay. Oh, it's me.
Yeah, that was you. No, that was you. Yeah.
No, it's
Question
true.
answered.
It's proven that there's proven that that's the last step before you become fully gay is dating Asian women.
So I came out as a 2.5-year-old.
I guess so, but I don't understand. I don't understand this because I don't know because. You would think they want some more dominant. Usually, Asian women are more subservient and like.
Right. That's a stereotype, at least.
So I don't understand. Stereotype it is.
I mean, it is.
Stereotype.
It's just stereotype.
I don't know what it was, but it was like there's the last straw before you become gay. It was always like I've heard that so many times.
That's like a thing in the gay community.
Yeah, it's known. Like when he's he's got an Asian girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's just only a matter of time.
Because I always thought of that.
I don't know what it means though. I don't understand it.
I always thought of that as a very. Now that I'm thinking about some of my friends, I'm like, but I always thought of that as kind of like a. Almost the opposite of that, like But maybe that's because they're in the closet and they're overcompensating. But kind of being like, I'm gonna get me like an Asian, like.
But that's like
I'm gonna get a spinner and fucking, you know. What I mean?
Like a submissive Asian woman.
Yeah, but I mean that doesn't necessarily tie into gay to me. Like,
it doesn't.
Those don't. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think you gays are very sassy and fucking demanding and shit. I would feel like fucking you guys would be way different than a subservient.
But
Asian
we
woman.
love a power dynamic.
Yeah.
We love a power dynamic. You have the dom tops. You have the.
Power bottoms.
The opposite of that, and which is, I think that's why, because it's like Asians have the like stereotype that they're like like Asian women, like quiet little Asian women. Like, there's that stereotype.
I would think dating a white woman is the last thing you do before turning gay, because white chicks are
they'll drive you. They'll drive you.
I like wine, live, laugh, love. Sure, well, you're fucking gay, lady.
But don't you think like Asian the stereotype of like get in the kitchen and fix me a sandwich and like rub my feet and like do my shit
she'll charge
like
you.
the subservient okay but that's what I mean all this subservient
for an upcharge she'll rub your back
okay
and even more
they walk on it, they have that bar up top they hold and they can just walk around on your back. I just feel like all this is super straight or whatever, man.
Power bottom. Is there a female equivalent of a power bottom?
What's exactly a power bottom? It's like you're on the bottom but you run the show.
No, it's basically like like a, what did you say?
We call that Amazon position.
Okay, so what is it?
Amazon position is cool. Amazon's super cool.
What is it?
It's like the chick is the one doing the fucking. So like like ordinarily. Ordinarily,
it would be like
she would be on her back, with her legs up.
Yeah.
Right. So the girl goes inside your legs.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the guy is like this, which is unusual.
And your dick is bent down.
And
I get it.
And then she's kind of just doing the fucking.
Oh, I get it.
Usually girls are riding and they're going up and down.
Yeah.
She's doing like the thrusting, and your dick is.
You guys
bent
don't know
down.
about
That's what I
Amazon?
need.
Fucking bro.
That's what I need.
I'll tell you what the last step before going gay is. Amazon position. You're like, yeah, fuck me, baby.
Jesus.
I love it.
When you're like, wait a minute.
I mean, after bringing home the bacon all day, last thing you want to do is have to blow your back out. Just fucking lay there and let her do all the work. After dinner's ready, you're not done yet, baby.
I'll tell you what it is.
Get in here and fuck daddy.
I don't smell
Then do the
dinner
dishes. No, I meant like a power bottom, like like Zach used to.
Power bottom means you're on the bottom, but you kind of run the show.
No, but power bottoms, they're like a disposable.
Oh,
pig.
it just means
Disposable pig.
So
Do you know what I mean? Like it's
okay.
like a little twink power bottom.
See why they call it power though?
Because they can take a dick and then keep on.
I thought
They
they were
control
giving
it.
it power.
No, but they also control it. Like they're the dom
so
bottom.
that's what I thought
dom
it is
power
then,
bottom.
yeah.
But is there like like
We're
how,
gonna-
I'm referencing Always Sunny.
but don't you like after you had like a power twink like that? Don't you just like you have them leave right away, like without even like saying
Yeah,
goodbye.
I don't
or
want
like
to see them or talk to them.
Yeah, just dismiss them. And it's like you have the version of that in women that is like one night stands that you bring home from a bar.
Sluts, man.
Yeah, they're just hookers.
I don't think we have a name for that.
No, because you're not allowed.
You just call them Zach McCarry normally.
You can do it to the boys. You can't do it to a
Yeah,
lady.
you
It's
guys,
That's what I
you guys
mean.
don't realize how good
Yeah.
you have it. You guys can just do it and kick each other
Yeah.
out, and then when you're the one that gets kicked out, you're kind of like, well, that's just the game. Like everybody's just fucking
Yeah.
and kicking, right?
Yeah, you hop in the shower
Around
and they're
here-
gone by the time you get
Well, you
out.
found me on 14th Street right outside of his apartment. Many
Yeah, he had a scuffed heel,
a scuffed heel.
teased hair, and he was smoking a bent in half Parliament 100.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I
he
thought
was
that
at
was
your
a
place.
joke about that you just fucked him, but that actually happened. You found him outside his apartment.
No, I
no,
would.
that
You
was-
would
yeah.
find me. I didn't fuck you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's Vera wearing a little girl's glasses? Are these?
My mother's.
His mother's.
she left him.
Yeah, she forgot him here. She was
Stop.
here this
Very
weekend.
tiny,
She's
right?
on this episode.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
We're paired with your mother.
Tune in to see the mams and the moms.
Good lord.
There's nothing like if you do that as a guy, you are
It's
gonna
mean.
be you're gonna be called mean, or you're gonna have a girl that's like texting you off the hook, and and both. I guess it goes kind of both ways. No, it doesn't. I don't know. When a guy gets ghosted or kicked out, it hurts, but we just let it go. Where I think sometimes girls are more prone to like. It's a
No,
thing,
I'm
you
saying
know?
maybe I should do that tonight.
Perhaps.
Commit
If-
like
if-
felonies,
if I
commit, break the
could,
law.
If I could, I don't know. We'll move on.
Yeah, probably for the best. So you guys think that Asians are gay?
I think I think it's the last step before being gay. And I'm gonna do research trying to get back to you at a later time, but I don't know why
also
it is.
this doesn't make sense because like Asians are again very stereotypically like if you're talking about fucking dudes, they're gonna be big, they're gonna be hairy, and not all of them, but like like a tiny Asian woman is usually the stereotype. That's the most feminine thing I think.
Yeah.
It has to do with the power dynamic. That's it.
Right.
What is it?
The power dynamic.
So it's just
It
like
has
you,
to do with
yeah.
the power
you
dynamic.
guys
I don't
like,
know what that even means. I don't even
It's
know.
like
so
you
gays
like-
but
yeah.
but gays like that power, but there's also subs.
It could be a hate fuck if you have a little Asian woman.
I would date a dyke if I was about to be going gay.
Why?
She could Amazon fuck me. She could do all the chores around the house, get some relief off of me, and she'd probably
builds your shed in the backyard.
Yeah, she
You getting Amazons.
She's been
Go
Amazon,
build
I'm
me
sure.
a she shed in the back.
I want to be.
You being Amazon might be. 'Cause you got them tree trunks, boy.
Yeah.
She'd have to get inside of there.
I'll just hold my thigh fat like open. So she can get to it.
Those are your outer pussy lips.
Yeah.
My pussy lives right here, boys.
The manual thigh gap.
Yeah, like think about because you guys you'll be fucking a guy on his back with his legs up, but imagine if his dick was bent down and inside you.
Well, you break
I've
your
seen
dick.
porns like
That's
that.
the dangerous for you to break your dick on because if she's
You'd
tight
be
on
surprised.
it.
They can go pretty far forward. How far forward does your dick go?
How far forward is the dick? No, the hole. The girl's hole's got to be right in front of her.
Totally accurate.
Doesn't the
For
girl's
sure, it was
hole?
like, well, you guys got pussy, so that's hilarious.
Doesn't the girl's hole got to be pretty high up for it to work out perfectly?
See, the thing that what blew my mind when I was a kid and first learning about this, I thought that the hole would be like flat on your stomach so that it would have to go like in like this.
Yeah, straight.
I never
ahead.
knew it was
realized that
up.
It was under. Yeah,
Yeah.
Because really, when you get hard, your dick doesn't go out; it kind of goes up, right?
Right.
So it makes sense. That's how you get in. But when I was a kid, before I knew any of this, I thought it was like a belly button. I thought your dick goes in like that. So
plug it in.
So I had to, that was like it's like underneath. Okay.
That's
a
why he
whole new
got
thing.
brought to meet the Asian girls at a young age. So he was learned.
Yeah, he was a learned man.
That is wild. Racial tourism.
Yeah,
Holly
wild.
Feidelberg. We're going to San Francisco, kid. I'm going to show you some Asians. What?
Come again now?
Yeah.
Say what now? That's one of those things I bet you get the scoop from your parents and some other shit was going on. I don't know. Hey, Mom, remember when we were 2 years old and you used to bring me around to see the fucking Asians? Like, yeah, I don't know.
It was. I know why it happened. It was just like there was a bus stop like by my aunt's apartment, and it was just like I happened to be out one day.
But here's my question. Like, if you went to a bus stop and, like, white people got out, would you be like, meh?
I don't know.
Yeah, you would.
It
Whoa,
was.
Yeah,
bring
you
in
would.
the Asians.
I think it was like she's like.
Or it was
she
just
like,
a bus
you-
stop.
She's like it was a bus stop. Like you liked it, so I.
That's what I'm thinking
I just
now.
kept bringing it out every time.
Yeah, I'm thinking it was more like the bus and, like, the... big yellow bus. So the doors open, something comes out.
You can't
It could have
say
been
yellow.
anybody. It's yellow. It was the yellow bus.
No.
Joey might be the funniest person here. Swear to God. Funniest guy at Barstool. It's unbelievable.
You can put that on a T-shirt.
What else are you guys doing?
We're just playing.
Let's talk. We're gonna do a segment that can only be aired at the Chicago show.
Oh, good.
We were we were doing the vlog this Saturday.
This is on my dick.
Look at her face.
Is this about your
This is jarring, to say the least. Yeah, you were not here for this.
Oh, what happened?
This was wild. So Jackie tweeted over the weekend or over the last week that she likes to take her coffee in the shower. Did you see that? She's doing shower coffees.
Oh,
if that's what you guys, this is going so much. We're taking a 90-degree turn. I said I don't. To me, it's iced coffee, by the way. I do shower beers, shower whatever. I bring the phone in. I'll eat. I love the shower.
Yeah.
So I want to make it I'll put on a podcast or I'll watch a video. I want to turn the shower into an hour-long place to hang out.
You don't even put yours in a bag, right? You just bring your phone in.
Bring my phone in because I have a shelf that's away from
most
the
of them
water.
are waterproof now too.
Yeah. So I was kind of I feel you, girl. I don't do that, but I'm not opposed to it. And Jackie then says. She was like, well, it's... Never mind, I'm not going to say it. I'm like, well, you got to say it now. And she's like, no, I really can't say this one. And I'm like, well, now you have to. And she just goes I
know what it is.
It's a lot like when you're just sucking dick.
Oh, I didn't think
And the idea behind it being that liquids and water and everything can just go everywhere. She was like, it's like when you're blowing somebody and you're like, I can just get as sloppy as I want to.
Oh yeah, it's
she's in the shower just drinking her coffee she can make a mess out of it in the shower the same way.
About spilling, is that what it is?
Yeah, basically she's like, it can
just spill your coffee. It's like I might as well be naked while I drink.
I can just it can be running down my just my coffee in the shower and me sucking dick.
You might be having a stroke, Jackie. You might. There might be some MS involved. It's
I said this is being played, this clip at the Philly show, and she said I have friends and family coming, so I said, well, this will be then at the Chicago show when no one's around. But yeah, because I've done that with a shower beer where you're just kind of you're kind of stone cold it almost. You know,
I don't think I've drank beers in the shower. I don't.
You
think
never
just
missed your mouth on purpose.
Sit down.
Yeah, I've done
Missed your mouth on purpose.
I like to drink it.
You do a Dana Beers thing, or it's kind of just all over. And
I know it. Have you ever been pissed on in the shower?
Have I ever been pissed on in the shower? Yeah,
it's hard for you to get pissed on though.
Well, it was we did
girl.
with the boys.
Guys peed on you?
Yeah.
By the way, also let me just interject real quick. The true last step before being gay is playing hockey.
Yeah.
We would when someone was shampooing out their hair, you'd sneak up on and pee on them.
Oh, I wish I was there.
You would love it.
I used to lay in the bathtub.
It's just I
get peed on by my boyfriend at the time.
You would lay in the bathtub,
and he would pee on me with no water on.
Who would? Your ex?
Yeah.
This
is the
Blue
last guy
Powerade?
you fucked?
Not Blue Powerade. No. This was years ago when I was a child.
When I was a child?
Oh, I was 20
Let's
years old.
specify that.
How old was he?
He was my age. I don't remember.
And he just pissed on you.
I asked him to.
Where?
In the bathtub.
No.
Oh, everywhere. Spray me down. Hose me down.
He will hose
I
down
feel
the
like
guts.
if you're gonna do it, right?
Yeah, mostly face and then on my crotch.
in your mouth.
Yes.
Ugh.
I spit it out. I better swallow it.
You would swallow it?
No, I wouldn't. I would if I
You
was
just
paid.
like a fountain.
Like a pee.
Yeah.
Was it
What did you do?
Did you jerk off while you were doing it?
Yes.
Did you come while
Yes.
he was peeing on you?
Obviously, you idiot.
You didn't even get the question out that time.
Yeah,
dude.
But here, okay.
I'm
Let me
not
turn the
yuck-
water
I'm
on.
gonna be clear. I'm not king shame. I'm not yucking your yum. I just didn't know you would.
Yeah, so Jackie, next time you finish your cappuccino, then you turn the water on. You'll come much faster, dear. You'll squirt much faster, dear.
Well, that's the thing, though.
She takes that shower head and she goes in, she puts it on high and she goes right down to that crotch.
Now we'll turn it on pulsate.
Now she will pulsate you.
I think of squirting as super hot.
Yeah, it's the same
And
thing as
you
pee.
can fucking wash me down head to toe, but
Wash me
pee.
down.
See, because here's the thing, though. If I were to engage in any of that, giving or receiving, I think it should almost be a lot of water has been
drank
before.
Oh yeah, this isn't
You know
fresh.
what I
This
mean?
isn't the first pee in the morning.
Yeah.
After a bender.
That's one of those things that has to be
No
prepared.
vitamins that day.
Right, no asparagus, no Mountain Dew, none of that yellow 12
No,
or
it's
whatever.
more
the
about
fuck.
just things coming out of the dick. That's what's hot.
Yeah, I mean,
Not pee. You don't want pee.
There's definitely more of a scarlet letter with pee, but it's if you squirt,
if you're so cum hungry and you
Seven
get enough
talked
jizz out
himself
of
into
there.
this one pretty easily. Don't get me wrong, I didn't even have to talk myself into it. I was like, yeah, fuck, I'll write it.
if a girl were to squirt all over you, you'd be like, yeah, that's awesome. But I guess there's something about you hope they're coming.
If
while
girls
you do it.
jizz,
Where a
would you
guy's just
would you be grossed out?
If what?
If girls jizz come and guys didn't, do you think guys would be so more into it, or they would eat it? They probably love it and eat it.
Whatever stand.
He's asked this question like 10 times.
Yeah,
If that was
If a girl shot
if
cum?
they just started
Yes.
tomorrow, it would be different for us. But if since the beginning of time, guys come and girls come, we'd be like,
Yeah, we're disgusting animals.
Yeah.
we're pigs. I mean, we're pigs. We'll do whatever.
Did you guys ever talk about if men had periods? How disgusting it
I
would
was
be?
just gonna say that.
No.
Like
Period
out
your
of
dick?
our out of our dick. Okay.
Wherever, it doesn't matter. If men had the periods, it would be so disgusting. Like, oh shit, give me a fucking paper towel. They, like you stuffing them up there and like,
You got a
how
pad?
disgusting that would be.
Bro, I would have fucking fucking
gashes open
McDonald's
again.
bags fucking shoved
up there. Yeah, then it'd be disgusting.
Oh yeah, you would
Dude,
grab
I'd
anything.
be in my car.
I'm fucking spotted, bro.
Getting my fucking period, just like grabbing
Yeah.
trash from the
Yes.
The coarseness
Subway
of a
wrappers,
Burger King bag,
Taco
wiping
Bell
up
napkins.
your pussy blood.
Shoving them up there.
Yeah.
It would be
Fights,
disgusting.
you'd be using like the food, the bun.
Yeah.
Everything up there.
Anyone got a sock on?
Yes, it would be disgusting.
Yes, queen.
That's actually probably what it would be more like. Like it would be like a sock, like a remember that thing that Rosebud puts in her pussy?
Yeah.
It would be like
Rosebud
that.
Baker?
Diva cup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Diva
I love
cup.
her.
Yeah,
amazing.
she's the best.
But she did a Diva cup for a while and got stuck.
Oh, it's gross.
Yeah, it's so gross. But that would
It was
be
one
like
of my
we'd have to
favorite
catch
stories
it.
of hers.
We would almost have to like we'd have to be something that goes around the tip. It has like a reservoir.
So basically, like, our
Like a
dick
big
would
condom,
Our
like-
dick would be floating in blood for most of
Oh.
the day.
Ew. What?
It would be like one
oh,
of
your
those-
dick would be floating in blood.
Yeah, because
Yeah, like the
if
tip
it went
of it.
if it went around the whole thing, if we
Some
pissed out
circles.
blood, then it would be like in the movies when like the sociopathic doctor has like limbs like floating.
Oh,
in,
right,
yes,
right,
and like in like Barbicide or whatever.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
those-
yeah.
yeah.
You
That
have to
would
get
be
like a
dicks and
cup,
blood.
like a sealed cup, so you could just like fill up your cup with period.
Have you ever
That's
peed in
what
a
the Diva cup
condom?
is.
Yeah.
What?
Have you ever peed in a condom?
No. But I know. Have you done it like I know guys who have done it like they're blacked out. They like stumble to the bathroom, didn't realize they left.
No,
the
I did
condom
on purpose to see how before it popped.
How long was it? Big or small?
Yeah, it got. It didn't didn't
Big,
pop.
bigger
It
than
just
a
flew off.
like
It was in the shower.
Did it get to become like a grapefruit? Or did
Yeah,
it
it was
just went off
grapefruit.
that
Like a
way?
grapefruit. Yeah.
Imagine
That's a
Joey
lot.
just alone in the shower. Let me do an experiment. Puts
That's-
that thing on.
That's we experimented with condoms a lot. I feel like when we were like straight guys, do gay guys do that?
Yeah.
You guys don't use condoms.
Well, we experiment. We take them out of the garbage and eat them.
Please, Kevin.
Kevin, have you heard of the AIDS epidemic?
You guys were
Do I
like, nah,
use-
I'd rather die. I'd rather get my nuts off and die.
That was
I cannot believe your mother's on this episode.
I've been thinking about that a little bit.
We might have to swap some fucking. This might air Thursday. Yeah, we might be doing 2 podcasts
I
today.
think this one might be aired Thursday.
Yeah, that's fair.
In that case, now I'm gonna say something.
Let's go on.
Dude, I feel like I've jerked off in more condoms than I've had sex with condoms.
Yeah, it's kinky.
Yeah.
That's a great.
It's a low. I mean, it's a low number either way.
You can sell those on the internet.
No, because I've.
Drain them out.
Yeah.
Wait, did you have have you ever had a girlfriend that you had regular condom sex with?
Maybe my first girlfriend.
I had like a couple year girlfriend. A girlfriend for 2 years in high school. That's when I used to use those dry ones because I was petrified.
Yeah.
I used to use the
What do you-
red Trojan condom box. That
Why?
Was no lube, like extra thick. It was like because I was just so terrified. I was like
Of it
when I saw
breaking?
like extra thin, I was
a
like
Catholic
that
guilt.
sounds fucking dangerous to me. Like.
Yeah.
And I don't think I realized that you need to like break the condom. Like I was thinking they could like get through whatever it was. I used to use like fucking balloons on my dick.
Oh my God.
So there was a decent amount of, but I was so young that I was still like getting off because it was like this still feels good, you know? What I mean?
Yeah.
But
Sure.
yeah, totally cool.
Keep talking.
I used to fucking.
Just keep. Yeah. Nana's gonna make herself a little more comfortable.
I think I would.
Jackie, turn on the generator, sweetheart.
The whole table just elevates up off the thing.
We're gonna need the power.
Zach, can we dim these lights, darling?
You were saying, dear?
I don't even know what I was saying. I don't even know what I was saying. I think I used to wear the condom and pull out. I was like so
I
terrified.
did that for sure.
I was like a 15-year-old kid being like, I'm gonna get this bitch pregnant.
And you follow the instructions on how to close the condom up after and dispose of it, right? You're supposed to
you
tie
like
the knot,
pinch
put it
and
back
roll.
in the thing.
I didn't care much about the takeoff. I cared about the pinch and roll to get it on.
And pouring
So
the
I
hot
don't wanna
sauce in
fuck it
there.
up. You put the hot sauce in, so she can't knock it up. And then we just started doing anal, and I was like, well, this is good because we don't have to worry about this.
And that's how you
nobody's
met
getting
John
pregnant in that butt.
And that's just history.
That's their herstory, if you will.
Yeah, like my buddies always make fun of me where they'll tell like a story about something they were doing like when they were like 15 years old. And it's just like a normal, 15-year-old kid thing to do. And they'd be like, well, while Clancy was doing anal with his fucking girl.
I had a friend
that probably fucked me up good.
I had a
doing
friend
that
who we
too early.
didn't believe was having sex, so he fucked his girlfriend in the ass. We were like 14, and took a picture with a disposable camera, and had
What,
developed
CVS?
at CVS, and came and showed everyone
Pimp shit.
his little 15-year-old dick
Yeah, look
in
at
his
this.
girlfriend's ass. Is that
I'm
illegal?
butt
It's probably
fucking.
illegal.
Yeah, that sounds
illegal.
super
Yeah.
illegal.
It was
definitely illegal now, but the cyber laws and porn laws hadn't caught up to the times yet.
Yeah, no way. You
But
can do
back
whatever
then,
you want
dude,
back
I was
then.
flashing 15-year-old dick all the time.
With pictures?
Pictures, yeah.
Digital?
No, yeah, I
Digital
had
or-
a
Oh, we didn't have digital cameras then.
I had a Kyocera flip phone, but it didn't flip. It span like
Yeah.
this. And
Span?
Yeah, like it would like.
I know, but
spin.
that's not the word.
It's spin.
Span.
It's span. It's fun.
It's spun. It's spinny.
It's spun.
No, but I know.
But it was
yeah,
like-
that keyhole one.
And I
right?
was like trying to fucking. I don't know. I had a picture of my dick on my phone when I was.
Yo,
like, 15,
shout out to
and I would just.
NSYNC.
I didn't want to like did a little sexting. Like, here you go.
Remember when their song "Digital Get Down" was like back at that time? That was like they were talking about like taking pictures and sexting and shit. Before.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I
that
never
song.
heard
That's
that
what
too.
"Digital
Yeah.
Get Down" is all about. It's about like taking pictures of you.
But cyber
and
sex.
sexting, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit's
That was-
fucking-
remember
that's-
cyber cafes?
That's the balls.
Yeah, what'd you guys do?
Do you want to go to Cyber Cafe?
What did you guys do in a cyber cafe?
Oh, we never made it to the cafe. We just fucked right before we got there. Well, you ever throw your legs over your head and try to come on your own face, Trish?
I've thought about it, but I'm like,
Those lanky
once I
fucking
start
things.
jerking
I mean, yeah,
off,
him
I'll
putting
think
that
about
over,
it.
like, holy
I'll
shit.
think
giraffe.
even recently.
easier.
I've
No,
thought
it's
about it, but I just can't. It's too much.
Did the
Wait. I mean, clear like. And now, Joseph.
Oh, please.
I have.
I mean, you can come on yourself like straight up, but have you done the legs?
She's a heavy shooter.
No,
I mean, again, you
oh
got
yeah,
those
yeah,
big legs and shit. Like,
yeah. That like you have to go against the back wall though. You know, you
against
put your
the back wall.
put your lower back against the wall on your
Yeah,
bed.
yeah, I got it.
He's
Like,
a reinforced butt
where your pillow goes. Put your butt where your pillow goes.
on the back. Of the,
Put your butt where your pillow
And
goes.
you
Your
just
legs
lower
up.
it.
Yeah, okay, got it. Yeah.
And
Would you
hoist
mind-
yourself up?
Pop up here and show us how it's done.
No, I'll break a hip.
I've almost done it accidentally, where like you've had.
I could probably get
We've
my
said this
legs
before.
up. Oh, where you're
where
like,
you'll be jerking off in the dark at night, and you just hear it hit the pillow. And you're like, Jesus, that
Mind
was
if I
fucking-
try
I
to
was
get my
backed
head?
up.
I'm gonna see if I can get my legs up.
Yeah, go ahead, pop on up there, baby.
Holy
Just see
mackerel.
if I can get her done here. Now I'm 6'5".
I mean, remember, folks, this
God.
is a whole lot of
Now, there
whole
will
lot of
be an
gay coming
aroma.
up.
I'm very flexible, John. Move that black foot. If I'm gonna get hard, I need this here in my mouth. Yep. I think I can do it. You're assisting me? Yeah, just like that? Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
But if you didn't hold onto your foot, would you be able to do it?
Yeah, I could do it.
You could say that
You
one.
gotta put it
I'm
against
afraid
the
I would
wall.
lose. I would lose hardness though.
Yeah.
In that position.
Right. That
I
seems.
pass
Yeah, all the blood's going to the head there.
Yeah, yeah.
You talk about embarrassing. Somebody walks into you, passed out, your legs over your head, come on your face, and you're just like, you're turning blue.
thought
What
you guys-
happened here?
You guys instinctually grab my legs. It's like, whoa.
That was like your dream come true right there for a moment. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
almost.
Making fantasies happen out here. Well, holy shit.
This has been lovely.
This is a lot. Well, what else you
I'm
guys got?
lightheaded. Oh, we have a live show that we're gonna do.
Oh,
first
yes.
one ever.
Our first one ever.
July. It's either 16th or 17th, whatever the Saturday is. But we are figuring out. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna push the limits of content. We're gonna confiscate phones. We're gonna lock
Whoa.
the doors.
Chappelle over
We're
here.
gonna do some wild.
That sounds like so. You
shit.
guys
Yeah.
are hosting a sex party.
Yeah, you guys
Well,
gotta say the
pretty
N word.
It's intimate. There are no cameras, no mics, and there's 7 of us.
Court
it's gonna
group,
be
like-minded
fun.
gentlemen.
Now, when you say push the limits, are we talking about sexual? Are we doing like the box? Are we doing that kind of shit?
It's
Mostly,
kind of
mostly just racially insensitive.
It's gonna be at
Religiously,
Stony
a
Hall.
lot of
We're
religion
gonna bring
jokes.
out the Asians. And we're gonna,
ISIS beheadings. You know the whole
I
nine.
suspect. We actually have Malala coming in from Palestine. She's going to be there. We have Kyle Rittenhouse who'll be flying in.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing prayer rugs as well. That was your idea.
for free though. We rent them out for a fee.
We rent them out for $1. That way, Lights come
at
on.
the end of the day.
Hit the
It's a business.
it's business at the end of the day. Sony
Gotta make
Theater.
that money. Bottom line, you know.
So Sony Theater, you're gonna like what you see. We'll some surprise guests. Really shut it down.
Wait, where are you doing it?
Sony Theater is beautiful.
Where's that?
It's like in Times Square, I think.
It's like
many people is
46th on the west side.
450.
Ooh, baby.
We need. That's
The
what
Man Mafia is coming out.
Well, we hope so.
Do you think
Otherwise,
it's going to be a lot
down.
of girls or gay guys?
It's all girls.
It's mostly
the man. Yeah.
Although we did meet quite a bit of gay fans.
There was
over on
like
the
2
road.
in each city.
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, we did.
Over,
The one twink that we meet
under.
in Tampa, he follows and is in his DMs.
No surprise there. Over under 0.5 straight men at the show.
Oh, over.
You think we get a
straight
lot of straight
men?
guys?
Yeah, over. Yeah,
There'll
yeah.
probably be like 6, maybe.
No way.
You guys are gonna be there. You have
So
to come.
7, 8.
I mean,
We'll be
think
there
about
for
how many
sure.
gay guys we get. It's probably the inverse.
Are
of
we
that.
still doing something for Gay Pride Month?
Yes.
Yes, we're like fingers crossed that the
Do you want to come to Gay Night at the Met Stadium
parade
with
gets
us?
approved, and then we're gonna have a car in the thing, and you got to come on that.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
June
In like the
6th.
official.
Yeah. June 6th, 26th.
We've got
I'll
June
get-
18th. I got good Moon Man gay shit coming out.
Hell yeah.
I'll dress.
Love it.
I'll dress super slutty.
Well, we'll pick
Okay.
out your outfit.
I gotta.
I mean, we want people to enjoy the shot. Come on.
I'll wear whatever. I won't look good in it, but I'll wear whatever.
We get him one of the furry things where he has like a plug in his ass with a tail coming out.
I say what I said.
Slip my mind. Look at Pat.
No.
That's me, yeah.
That is hilarious. I've thought about that, by the way.
Fucking
Fucking a
fruit.
watermelon.
I have
Look at
to.
Pat's face. Tell me that's not
seems like
Pat.
something
White trash
would-
Pat.
you would
That's Ben
demolish.
Roethlisberger, dude. He's taking.
I would if
take your
I could
time
guarantee
hard.
that it wouldn't burn. I would try it.
I just feel like you also, though, you would demolish it and then it would be done.
Yeah.
You get a couple strokes and then that watermelon's blown out.
You get watermelon juice. You drink the
And
juice.
I'd be right behind him making
Why do
watermelon
you have that
margaritas.
picture? Your phone is just a...
That's Ben Roethlisberger. That literally is all like Ben Roethlisberger.
Who's Ben Roethlisberger?
He's a football player.
Old
Ben
retired
Roethlisberger.
football player.
Did you show him the photo of Nick and KB?
Oh no.
Or the one of Owen?
That looks a lot like my old kitchen.
Wait, now is his balls? Is this the pill to the side or he's through the hole?
What do you guys... When you guys pee, you take your dick out of the pee hole or do you pull... Do you
I
Always
put my
over.
waistband under my thing.
You do.
Dick and balls.
But that's
the
your-
waistband.
You dick and balls.
We have like
Dick and
sweatpants.
balls.
You
I'll
like
do the
sweatpants,
balls out
Something that has
occasionally.
elastic you just pull under?
Balls out on the holidays.
Like right now you would...
like this,
Oh.
and then I put this under my.
Oh,
balls.
okay. Just saw the pubes. Didn't need to see that. And what do you do?
Dick and balls over the waistband.
What do you do?
I switch
Is
it
this
up. I literally switch it up all the time depending on my pants. I'll
Yeah.
go through the fly because a lot of boxers we've ranted and raved about this. A lot of boxers don't have holes in them anymore, so
Yep.
you gotta just pull down. But then if I'm wearing a pair of boxers with a hole and a zip jean, I'll go through.
Yeah.
And then I'll pull the balls too sometimes.
No.
And then
That's
balls
so
through their
funny.
middle
Did I
zipper?
show you? Did
Yeah,
I show you
I'll
that clip?
pull
Joe
the-
Santagato did this on his show on the basement
Basement yard.
Basement yard. Frankie takes his dick and balls out, and I think that's. Joe thought it was crazy to do the fly at all, which I think is nuts. So the fly
I
to
take
me is like
everything
that's what
out.
it's
Never do the
designed
fly.
for.
In a button
Never.
pant, obviously I'm
Well,
fucking.
a button's a fiasco.
That's going the whole
But
thing
the
down.
balls and dick out of the boxer and jeans is like tight.
Yeah, no, it feels good though. It feels nice. Yeah.
But you don't
like a
unbutton the
cotton.
button. You don't take the button open.
Huh?
You don't unbutton the top
Well,
button.
so
The
right now,
button is not too much work.
Right now,
Just go
I'm
like
in
this.
button. I'm in button right
Go
now.
ahead, why don't you show us, ladies?
I just
So-
zip that down,
so-
and then it comes out of
In
here.
button, the button I just kind of pull, and like I'm like, all right,
then
too.
you're there, and then you put your
And then,
balls out.
and then I go. No, I think I just go shaft out.
You just reach around.
I just go.
Yeah.
Yours reaches around that much.
I just-
It'll flop.
I just go shaft right
Why
out.
don't you put the waistband under your balls? And
Huh?
then, why don't you put your
Yeah, wait.
waistband
Oh,
under
so
your
you'll
balls?
It'll
just
cut
pants
off
down
sometimes
and
if
then
it's tight.
Pull the boxers.
Yeah.
If I'm doing the whole unbutton, I just take it
waistband
out.
under the balls.
No.
That's funny to have your just pants out
And
and
then
then the hole.
And that's not
just-
fair to your
Yeah, that's
neighbor.
bizarre.
That's like a
doing.
hybrid.
yeah.
weird.
Like I said, I change it up all the
You get
time.
weird with your dick,
I
yeah.
keep the body guessing. Really.
Well, it's not weird to like. It's not a lot of
All we're
work
doing
to
is I'm gonna go
undo
big.
the button. It's more work to unzip and take it out.
No, it's not.
It's out.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It's more work to unzip and take everything
First
out.
of all, dickhead, you have to undo the zipper.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Undoing the zipper is, and then fishing everything out is harder than just undoing it all.
I
and
don't know,
getting it
man.
out.
Boom, done.
Well, I went to Shea. Where was I? Wrigley Field the other day, and they have troughs there, so I was so excited.
Oh,
I was getting all the,
The troughs
tips
of
and tricks.
Wrigley are
Yeah.
very.
Iconic.
Yeah.
He was working them.
Yeah.
He was just walking. Any gentleman need
I was
help?
walking by going like this. No,
That's
like you
absolutely
wouldn't.
vile.
I didn't do that. I'm kidding. I used my tongue. I just went down the whole length of the thing.
When is Sony Theater?
Sony Theater is find the right date.
Yep, it's July
a big platform.
16th.
And Sony Theater's here, correct?
Yes, it's
Sony
here.
Theater
I
in New
believe
York
it's on
City.
46th Street in Midtown.
That's
yes,
awesome.
July 16th.
You guys are
July
ahead of the fuck.
16th.
Well, you had already
Yeah.
had a live show presence.
Yes, I
But
did.
doing 450 is,
That's a lot to ask
for your first one
time.
ever.
But
We'll
they,
see.
No,
the
you guys will
fans
be
know
fine.
that there was.
I'm not saying that it's like,
they know
wow,
there was
I think
cuts,
it's-
and they know that if they don't show 450, then the show's gone. We're gonna all both get fired if they don't show
Right.
up.
We've created an ultimatum, and we basically said if you
It's
guys
their
don't show up,
fault.
we're
Put it on
stopping
them.
the show. Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. Those dirtballs in Philly, but they're not fucking.
Alex
responding.
Bennett said she's gonna buying 250 tickets off the bat.
Who is?
Alex Bennett's buying the 250 tickets.
Do you guys do like male sex toys?
I
Well,
get
we
sent
have
some
that- we
Arc
have-
Waves. They send me stuff. Shout
Oh,
out
right.
Arc
I
Wave.
wasn't there that
Yeah.
day you were giving them out.
There's
Billy
one on my
Flippo
desk
hat.
that's unused. You can have it if you want.
Yeah,
it's
sure.
like it's like an air jerker though.
I was upset when I missed fucking Santa Claus Day. You're giving out sex toys.
I know,
I
but they
missed
sent me
that
another one that I
headshot
actually
day.
used. It was not bad.
Yeah, I'm sure it's
It was a
pretty
pocket
fucking
pussy.
great.
Pocket pussy with adjustable grip.
I don't have that
So
one.
you hold it and go like this?
No, you just do it, but then you can twist it, and if you look in it when you twist it, like the things like go
Cool.
smaller. It worked.
What do you?
I blew a fat load.
Oh,
Right, Zach?
Ew.
most
Anyway.
of your sex toys is you getting
Yeah, I just have the
penetrated, though,
one.
right?
Just whatever they. I'm sorry.
Your sex toys are more about your dick or about your ass?
He has a suction cup
Exactly.
dick in
But
his
you're
shower.
you're always fucking yourself, right?
Well, I have the fleshlight, the vagina fleshlight that I ordered off Postmates.
That's crazy. You fucking pussies.
Postmates.
This guy's out here is fucking pussies.
I knew that.
That's wild.
Yeah.
yeah. It's
Mine's
more
non-gendered.
visual. Oh.
Mine's not gendered. Mine's
Do you
just
think
ripped.
you could fuck a rubber dick and balls? With like one that has like an ass, but it also has like a rubber dick and balls. It's like
Yeah, he would just
it
chuck them
literally
out.
is gonna feel the exact same as the fucking, but there's gonna be dick and balls in there.
I mean, if I had to, yeah. I could get
Well, if you had to,
get
for
that.
fun, well, and,
My-
you know, the
listen,
end of the
bro, I
world.
fuck a man hand basically nightly, so.
See, that's what I mean. It's like, you know,
I have a name, sir.
I love it. All right, this is never gonna end if we don't fucking
Yeah,
just
so
cut it
thank you for
off.
having
So
us.
go get your tickets to. Is it just Out and About Live?
They're not out yet.
No,
Tickets aren't
okay,
out yet.
okay.
But that's when it's going to be. We're just working out some kinks, but we will let you know. when
Yeah,
they're
you
live.
are.
I'm working on my getting pissed on for my kinks.
Will there be a bathtub on stage?
If we can get one.
We're thinking
Live
about
at least
it.
said it's not sponsored, so we can't be too choosy with our props.
Yeah, exactly. And we did we like listed out our rider on the show. We did a live email reading to live event Lisa of what we need,
Poor Lisa.
and I just hope she comes through.
Yeah,
Because we will
this town
pull
about,
this
you'll hear
fucking
it.
plug if we have to. I'm telling you right now. I need 2 8-balls each. How else am I going to get up before I get down? You asked for Pinot. You asked for
Pinot
charcuterie.
Yeah. Crudités.
Crudités. A lot of stuff. So
Okay.
we'll see.
Fair
Well,
enough.
I
everybody
remember
go-
Zach
Second
texting us. I'm sorry.
Take your time. We have all day.
From your green room. Being like, it is.
Oh,
he's like,
wildly
he's like,
different.
it was. Because our green room had.
My green room?
It's out of control.
Our green room
had
is
a-
like just garbage.
I think we had a case of water, and that was it.
Maybe like Sour Patch Kids and a Bud Light. Like,
Yeah.
Oh.
and then he's
you
like,
guys have.
He's like, they have spreads and this and that.
Yeah.
Meatballs and then a hot station, a cold station. This poor
cocktail hour,
guy,
basically.
this poor gopher who was getting the
Our
wine,
drinks.
brings it over to Joey. He goes, "It's not cold enough, dear."
Yeah. It's
And he sent him back out. He was a fucking
Send him
diva.
back out. I don't care. I need the stuff to perform. I need my go-go
Wow.
juice.
I think we might have had some popcorn that I don't know how long that was there for.
Yeah, but ours
It
is
was-
pretty bare bones. I'm like, cash value, please. I don't want you fucking
Touching
you
your
know,
money.
yeah, just give me all the money instead of a couple snacks. But
Yeah.
you know, you need what you need.
Yeah.
All right, so go listen to Out and
Thank you
About
for having
Pod.
us.
Subscribe on, I was about to say YouTunes and iTube, all those
thing.
places.
Alright,
You know,
fellas,
Pornhub, RedTube, UJizz.
X-Hamster.
X-Hamster, is that where you guys go?
I just do
That's
Twitter
my
porn.
favorite one.
Just Twitter porn.
Only Twitter, yeah.
I do a lot of Twitter porn.
From my work account. Only
Long
Twitter.
enough?
Yeah.
Videos on Twitter though? Like
Yeah.
2 minutes?
Yeah.
Some of you can
I mean,
find
like,
a
we can
9,
get
10
10
minutes.
seconds.
and,
Sometimes.
then you scroll you scroll their timeline. They're always retweeting.
Look at their
every scene.
likes.
But the
Oh, I
only
love
thing,
the
but the thing
likes.
is you're only getting like that person's porn. Or is your timeline loaded up
No,
with
you
enough
can-
Oh no,
porn?
you go to yeah.
Your
do the
regular
likes.
TL is loaded up with enough porn.
Yeah.
Interesting. So wait, you pick a person and then look at their likes.
No, you look at like
Porn
like
sites.
thirsty for meat. You could look at that. You know,
That's
amateur
at thirsty for me.
amateur porn, amateur gay porn 2, and from there you find the stars.
I prefer amateur gay for porn 1, but you know whatever.
And then from there you find the stars. That's
Okay.
just- that is
All
what it
right.
is.
Get out of here.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay.
well.
I'm gonna go lay in the shower. Anyone has to use the restroom.
All right, well, thanks for the out and about, boys. I mean, they're hilarious and they can podcast their dicks off. We could have kept doing that, but I feel like eventually Joey's just gonna try to fuck one of us. Your
lips to God's ears, right?
He gets so excited. The eyes light up.
Imagine that. I said your lips to God's ears, and like this, for some reason, God was just like, all right, fine.
Here you go.
Today I'll let the two dudes fuck. Today, I kept the rest of gay people out of hell because he's like, all right, I like this one.
I
You're going to hell.
And that is a fact. So like, get all your butt fucking in now, because you're going to eternal damnation.
Yeah, man. Read the Bible. It definitely says that.
Yeah, I mean, that's what hell just is. It's Chelsea. It's Jews and gays. Yeah.
Is that why it's called Hell's Kitchen?
Should be. Is that it? Yeah, it's like that's where all the.
Wait, now it's called Hell's Kitchen because
there's
why
no
was
way
it called
that's-
Hell's Kitchen?
no.
That's
There's no way that's a.
It's called a Hell's Kitchen.
There is
used to be
no
like-
way that's what it's
it
about
used to
because
be
we
like
would have changed that for
It used
sure.
to be like dangerous. and
No, it
now
used to be
it's
where
like-
Daredevil lived.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I read that it was okay, but yeah, it was like dangerous, and now there's just a bunch of crop tops and daddy issues up there. So it's fine.
I mean, imagine it. I think it was just a rough neighborhood in the south side of London. So.
I just stole that. I do like that about America. We just stole everything.
Hell yeah, man.
It's nice.
It's like Jay-Z and Nas. You made it a hot line. I made it a hot song.
York?
We took
What
and made it
would
better.
be the new one?
How about New York?
Hampshire? No.
That's a weird one that I don't.
Everything's just a little bit better.
But also, how about how come we only did it with a few things? You know what I mean?
England's so small, we ran out of things.
I guess so. That little pussy ass country. I'm so unimpressed with England these days.
Why? What else?
They just blew it, man. They used to have world supremacy, and they're like England is like the Blockbuster of world supremacy. They had it going. They're like Kodak. They just blew it.
Hogs get fat.
Hogs get
No,
fat.
pigs get fat. Hogs get slaughtered.
Hog get slaughtered. Yeah, we slaughtered that fucking hog big time. Those guys are so wild. The out and about guys. They're just fucking absolutely nutballs. Okay, let's get into Am I the Asshole?
Yes.
Am I the Asshole today is brought to you by Muggsy Jeans. You are an asshole if you're still running around wearing just regular old denim dungarees. You're wearing jeans that are thick and heavy, and when they come out of the dryer, they're like cardboard. Oh, that's the worst. Jeans out of the dryer, unless you're a hot chick, the worst. They're like crunchy almost, and then they don't fit, and you got to break them in. Awful. And then even broken in jeans are like, this is not very comfortable. That's why Muggsy Jeans makes the most comfortable jeans on the planet with their super special proprietary top secret stretch denim. These are not like, when people are like, oh, they're like sweatpants jeans. It's like, no. These are jeans. They're not like sweatpants that have painted on like pockets and denim and stuff. It is denim. They are just so stretchy that it feels like sweatpants. Still has the look and style of denim, but it just is as comfortable as your favorite pair of sweatpants. Why is that a good thing? How about more room for your balls?
That's a great thing.
Ding. How about
If you
do need to get into your balls, that's the worst part when you have the denim. You're fighting against the,
Can I tell you something right now?
What?
What's something you can do with Muggsy jeans that you can't do with what I'm doing right now? You can't do with the jeans I'm wearing right now, despite the fact that I'm doing it. Free ball.
Muggsy jeans, you can.
You can
Yeah.
Muggsy because they're comfortable enough.
Because they do
The
feel
ones
like
I'm
that-
wearing right now.
Are you right now?
I am right now.
Oh, Jesus. Just the things we don't need to know,
Well, I'm just selling a product, Kevin.
Are you though? Are you?
Nothing.
I don't think
gets
so.
something sold. Like a pair
Pair
of
of
my
balls.
nuts mashed into an
The,
uncomfortable pair of jeans.
The amount of testicle talk
All right, rating. Okay,
on this
good.
podcast recently has been staggering, and I'll tell you what. I know the next couple interviews to come. It keeps on coming.
It doesn't get better.
It does not get better. That's actually just a tip for life. It does not get better. But it does get better when you get your first pair of Muggsy jeans. They also have Muggsy Swim.
I bet that's bathing suits.
I bet it is.
Yeah.
They have 7-inch and 9-inch inseams. No netting. Thank you. Super stretch fabric, quick drying, so you can get the comfortable jeans, or the swim trunks. How'd you say it, Zach? The swim trunks. Come back in for a second, Jackie.
It was you. Kevin wasn't in the office at the studio the other day.
It wasn't on the episode, was it though?
No.
When you
Zach
said
was wearing a
trunks.
goofy pair of shorts, and Jackie said, "Is that a bathing suit or is that?"
Wait, actually, let me finish the ad read first.
Okay.
Hang on. So you can either get the comfortable jeans or the swim trunks, and you can get it all right now with 10% off your entire order when you go to Mugsy.com and use promo code KFC. It's Mugsy, MUGSY.com. Promo code KFC. Get 10% off the whole order. Get your swim trunks.
So Zach was wearing a flamboyant pair of shorts as today, and Jackie asked, "Are those a bathing suit or are those shorts?" And Zach said, "They're swim trunks." And
They're swim trunks.
And Jackie went, "Ooh, swim trunks," and threw her hands out. And Zach said, "You're homophobic." And Jackie said, "I'm not homophobic. I just point out that you're gay." Which is a very funny line. I'm not homophobic. I just point out you're
She
gay.
also just yesterday said something like, we were all having a conversation. She was like, "Yeah, I mean that's like when I first met him and he said that, I was like, this dude sucks." And then there was like no joke or anything after that. I was like, "Oh goddamn, shit." All right then, Jackie. Yeah, I just point out that you're gay. Okay. Yeah. So you sent them over. Speaking of swim trunks, they're in. So we'll be putting our swim trunks on sale soon. I got Moon Man bathing suits coming out.
Trunks.
Oh, big time breaking news to my generation, to our generation. New member of OnlyFans.
Yes.
Carmen Electra. I might need to do 1 Minute Man immediately on this one. And when I say 1 Minute Man, I mean me jerking off and coming in 60 seconds.
Dude,
Carmen Electra, I don't know. I actually haven't seen her recently. I feel like she aged well.
She looked great in The Last Dance.
Last Dance, what's that?
The Michael Jordan documentary.
Yes, she did. I remember.
She looked her age.
But that's what I mean.
Yeah, it was
good. You know, like she didn't become a totem pole by doing too much shit to her. I remember saying Carmen fucking still got it.
Yeah, big time.
That is, you know, in my generation, there was a lot of, you know, hot chicks. It was kind of the birth of like. This is gonna sound stupid because I'm sure there's been multiple hot chicks in every era, but you know, I feel like they talk about like Marilyn Monroe, like she was the only person who looked sexy like in the whole fucking world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then the 90s, maybe like 80s and 90s hit where it was like there was that supermodel era where it was like this chick, that chick, this chick, video girls, you know? And then obviously now there's just millions of them. But you could make the argument that based on like sex appeal, like Carmen was like, you know, the name and like, you know, there was prettier girls, but Carmen was like bent over a patio table with her fucking cheeks out. You know, it was like, whoa, this girl's doing some things.
I do wonder. I agree with you wholeheartedly. I don't because I was just a little late for Carmen.
You know what I'm talking about? Though? That fucking.
Oh, I know the pose, but
poster?
I didn't. She was just like
up on her tiptoes, I think, or up on the stripper heels. Woo, buddy.
I was a little. I guess
you were a little baby. You were a little fucking prude baby. You don't jerk off to Carmen Electra.
I definitely didn't like jerk off. I didn't know what it was that would prevent me. If I was around for her, I don't know what would prevent me from being my obsession. Because
you're gay.
That is my. She's my. Well, no, because I was like, I guess like her and Pam were around the same time.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Pam was probably.
I guess, but like
first.
I like got onto Pam on like the Pam sex tape. I wasn't.
Yeah, you were late. You weren't Baywatch, Pam?
No, I watched an occasional Baywatch episode, but that was definitely a little young for me. Like Baywatch, what era? Like, Baywatch was only on for a year, right, or something like crazy like that. Or like it was.
It might have been that she wasn't on it as much, but yeah, I think it is one of those things. It's like the sex tape came out once she was already popular on Baywatch.
Right. But I'm trying to see what years it was. Oh, so it did 11 seasons, first of all.
Yeah.
But
she
heyday.
probably did like 5. That's
yeah. Yeah. So dude, it's. Oh, so dude, no, it was on for a year. Original network, NBC, 1989 to 1990.
Right.
And then, so it's at 11 years, but then first run syndication was 91 to 2001. So does that mean it was on for 11 years, but 10 years were just the same season going over and over? The show was canceled after its first season on NBC, but survived through syndication and later became the most watched television series in the world with an estimated weekly audience of $1.1 billion despite consistently negative critical reviews.
It probably was like they put that one season into syndication and it crushed. And
I think that was the only season ever.
No, because I mean I know.
Well, until 95, 97, Baywatch Nights came out.
No, because they added Yasmin Bleeth and Nicole Eggert and Donna D'Erico and
maybe it was
Tyra
They
Banks,
must have called it something different then. This
I'm
says.
I'm telling you, man. No, there was so many girls who like joined the cast of Baywatch over the years that there's no way it was one season.
I mean, no, you're right. So yeah, keep saying 11, but then it said it got canceled after a year. I don't know exactly what it was, but the
242 episodes, original network 89 to 90, and then first run syndication must be something we're not understanding. That just means like it was running probably on the USA network, like in real time, but also in syndication at the same time. Yeah, I mean, there's so many smokes in here that they just kept. They were the like original like sideline chick. You know, there's like new girls on Baywatch every year that all look basically exactly the same. Jason Momoa.
Oh, I didn't know that actually.
How about that?
I wouldn't have said it, but
I guess you knew that.
So anyway, my point is that the
Carmen was not used.
But also, what my larger point is when a celebrity like this jumps on OnlyFans, they must be
down and out.
No, they must be like, get me the fuck out of here fast. Because like I'm sure they've had inappropriate things DM'd to them. And I'm sure Carmen Electra doesn't check her DMs.
Oh, you mean get me out of OnlyFans quickly?
Like when you're already rich, you're already famous or whatever, and you like just have some dudes just being like just fucking creatures in your messages, you gotta be like, all right, this is not worth $50.
I wonder though if like she probably doesn't even see that.
They just have someone ghostwrite it.
Sure.
Which is, I mean,
fucking Asa had Glennie ghostwriting it.
Yeah.
Carmen Electra has it. But here's the thing. Somebody was asking the other day on a podcast I was listening to, like, who's someone you would genuinely pay for? And I was trying to think, and like, while Carmen Electra didn't pop into my mind, I'm gonna give this a spin.
Yeah.
You
Do
know?
it right now. We'll sign it right now.
Yeah. Is she officially out?
I think so.
It says joined. So yeah. Okay. Now this is definitely gonna be disappointing.
Without that, but like, just send her something crazy perverted in her messages.
I think I'm not gonna do that,
dude. Send her something like despicable.
I think I will pass on that.
Why not?
Because I don't know. Doesn't sound like a good idea. Here's the thing about OnlyFans. I really don't know how to navigate.
I want to see you get Carmen Electra to quit OnlyFans. Like get some kind of mask we have in this office, right? Send her a picture with like $50 and be like, hey, little mistress. Like, wait, do we have like, wait, what's that old man mask Frank was wearing?
Oh God, do you want me to wear an old man mask?
Yeah.
Harass
have
Carmen
you
Electra?
shirtless in the old man mask, the balding mask, and be like, hey, little missy, hey, little cutie pie, can Uncle Ricky see your souls?
I mean, I'll say that.
With the picture?
See, here's the thing. I just subscribe for free, okay?
Yeah, right. That's why you got to get your money's worth.
First post says, a little nip slip never hurt anybody, right? With a bottle emoji, baby bottle emoji. Unlock post for $15.
You got to unlock it. It's going to be really disappointing.
Whoopsies, my bathrobe seemed to have slipped. I hope the full frontal isn't too much for you to handle. Unlock for $50.
Unlock it.
I could slurp on this all day. $5.
So that's a popsicle.
Yep.
Fuck that one.
Delish, would you like to try my cake? This one is literally her just like with her hands. But she's still sexy. Dude.
She's still very sexy.
Okay, let's unlock this $50.
Let's drop it. It'll expensive.
50 spot.
Let's not be ridiculous. It'll expensive.
Yup. Let's go. Little hearts are going. Oh, I'm gonna be so disappointed in this.
Of course you are. Everyone's gonna be
full frontal. Absolutely implies pussy.
Yeah,
and I'm not getting it.
It will be full frontal, but like, I mean, her lips are gonna be closed.
No. She's got she's got underwear on.
She's got underwear on. Bro, see, this is the thing.
This is a racket, dude.
Dude, that's a fucking scumbag move. That's
She's
false
talking about full
That's false
tits.
advertising. Class action suit right now. Everyone go buy the picture, and then we sue for class action.
This just cost me $50. I'm irate. I am irate.
Yeah,
it was cool when she put her legs up.
Hey, do it again.
Yeah. This moment, right there is pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. What was that?
Maybe $50? No, that's insanity.
But you know what's funny? If you told me like, hey, you want to see fucking Carmen Electra like in a thong, put her legs up over the air, and you like kind of see like that little like mountain of pussy, you know, that little thing, and you give me $50 for that, I'd probably be like, yeah, okay. But now that I've done it and it's in this thing, I'm like, that wasn't worth it.
Never.
That was not worth it. Like as we always
I don't
say,
think I've ever spent $1 on OnlyFans that was worth it.
I guess not.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, whatever. I mean, like,
see, the thing is, like there are. I subscribe to No Face Girls thing. I subscribe to. I did the No Jumper one almost out of like curiosity for the podcast. I was like, these motherfuckers are gonna do a podcast and then just fuck each other. That's crazy. They would just be like, like, so go to like, blah blah blah, use promo code, and like, okay, and now like, come suck my dick. That's wild. But what you really need is like you need to either know the person, or they've got to go like a step beyond.
Yeah.
Cause like, I'll just watch your porn. You know what I mean? It's like, if you're a porn star, you better fucking bring the noise. This ain't the noise.
look, it's a nice little titty jiggle.
But how many people just dropped 50 on her?
I mean,
Probably.
it'll be one of those things where like, it'll come out where like she's like, I made $7 million today. Like,
Yep. Well, here's the thing. When did she come like public with this?
today. Today was like I saw.
Okay. Because like as much as I say how many people just spent this, it's got 6 likes and 5 comments.
no one likes shit on OnlyFans.
Okay, because they're hiding.
I mean, I haven't really spent too much time on OnlyFans since my. What did I get? I got Tiger's OnlyFans. And then I can't imagine why I haven't enjoyed any dollar I spent. I got Tigers. I got that Bella
was
Thorns.
So funny because you said that you were like thinking Tigers, like so genuine. That sentence. I have not really been on OnlyFans since I bought Tigers.
It was.
Oh
Bella, I had Bella Thorne, Tyga, Adriana Chechik in a bikini, and like there was someone else. And the only person putting out nudes was Tyga. So my fucking news feed or whatever they call it is just Tyga's dick all the time. I was like, I'm done with this website.
I'll tell you what. Should Ubaldo leave a comment right now about how frustrated I am? I think I'm going to leave a comment. Ubaldo's going to say, "Oh, we're going to leave a novel, baby." I'm going to say something like,
"Hey, it's Uncle Tony.
Let
me see your souls."
But
spell them wrong. Spell souls wrong.
O-U-L-S.
So she has to think about it. Like, what does he mean? Like, does he want to kill me or does he want to see my feet?
What if I leave a manifesto being like, I grew up in the 90s and I was looking forward to this ever since that poster hung in my bedroom.
Now I'm going to kill myself. Big explosion.
Wait, let's leave that. Let's leave that exact comment. I grew up in the 90s. I had your poster hanging in my room. What did I say? And now I was so excited. For Carmen Electra full frontal.
Instead, it's just a fucking
full
cloth-covered puss.
Instead, it's just your cat emoji, because I don't want to be too crass. It's just your... Where's the cat? Do I do the smiley face cat?
No, frowny face.
Cat.
It's just your sad puss.
I'll do this one with the single tear. Yeah. Instead, it's just your pussy, your cloth covered pussy is really cloth covered pussy. And now I'm gonna kill myself. Hashtag big explosions. Hashtag big explosions.
I'm glad you didn't like OnlyFans because you're gonna get kicked off.
I was gonna say. I ran out of room. Wait, IONS. Nice. Okay. You know, I grew up in the 90s. I had your poster hanging in my room. I was so excited for Carmen Electra full frontal. Instead, it's just your cloth covered pussy. Now I'm gonna kill myself. Hashtag big explosions. Posted. Ubaldo's not fucking around.
5 comments,
bro.
so she's gonna see it. Like, what the fuck?
This somehow is gonna get like. Oh, let's see. She DM'd me. Hey babe, thanks for the follow. I'm showing it all off on my OnlyFans. What do you want to see? Send a tip for a reply back. I'm a busy girl. Do you think that that she saw like Bad Baby and was like, I'm gonna go make $100 million, or do you think she's like in like trouble, like bad times?
I don't think people who look like Carmen Electra ever end up in bad times.
Right. So you think she's just like, I'm gonna make cake?
Yeah. I'm gonna get better times.
Yeah. I'm in good times, but I want better times. Okay. All right. Am I the asshole if I leave anonymous comments on OnlyFans under the name Ubaldo threatening to kill myself?
No.
Am I the asshole for making sexy poses while my neighbor kept recording me for no reason? Oh boy, right away. My dad passed away recently, and he left me, 26-year-old male, and my sister, 31-year-old female, his house. It's super unkempt. I've been doing a lot of yard work outside in the mornings. I'm out there watering the grass in the mornings and the evenings. Every time I've done this, the neighbor right next door, who's like this older granny, comes out to her porch and straight up watches me without even hiding it. I introduced her to myself to her once, that me and my sister are new owners. The dad passed away, blah, blah, blah. It's obvious she didn't want to talk. Next thing, she started coming outside with her phone, pointing the camera right at me. I'm like, is there a problem? She says there's no problem as long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to. I asked her, why is she recording me then? Neighbor lady goes, what's the problem with me recording if you're not doing anything wrong? It's so fucking weird. I didn't even know how to respond to the whole situation. Soon as I finished up and go back inside, she went back into her house. This happens every single day I'm outside watering the grass. Always the same excuse that she wants to make sure I'm not doing anything else, or if I do, it's on camera. So yesterday I got fed up and decided to do something. When she came out with her iPhone, I stuck my ass out and then put my hand on my hip looking right at her. At first she was like, what the fuck? But then she got really mad when I started wetting myself with the hose and touching my neck. I don't know about this one. Looking directly at her. Was it stupid? Yes. But she put her phone away and started cussing at me for being a pervert. My sister told me later on that she came out of the house when I was at work, talking about me sexually harassing her, making poses in provocative ways. My sister says she's a pain in the ass, but I feel like I'm right on this one. Wasn't even that bad. Not like I was grabbing my balls or anything. But I can be a dumbass sometimes, so was I an asshole?
No. Under no circumstance.
I think that you're an asshole.
Really?
I think
you should have punched this old woman in the face.
Yes. That's what you should do.
Oh, punch the old lady?
Yeah. You shouldn't start posing sexy.
Why? Why? If fine, whatever's meaner, do that one.
I feel like this guy wants to pose sexy, and this is his way of doing it.
Dude, I don't think so.
This is Dennis Reynolds bartending when Patty's becomes a gay bar, and he's just the belle of the ball because he's always wanted to do that. Popping that ass, putting my hand on my hip, hitting myself with the hose, rubbing my neck. This guy just wants to do this shit for grandma.
I don't think so. I don't get that at all. I think
it's
dude, if
super...
someone was just regularly filming me in the backyard while I was doing yard work, I'd be a dick about it too.
So you're gonna give this old woman? She's not gonna have footage of you being this fucking
wet,
weird, make that vibrate.
Yeah, I'd be like,
make that pussy come for real. None of that faking shit.
Shit since the FDR administration.
Take that cloth off your pussy like Carmen. I'm gonna make you come, girl.
I'd have my whole dick and balls out. Could have hold the whole thing out, just fucking hosing that.
I would helicopter right in front of her. Yeah. Have you ever used a?
I do. I'd have a full. I would go in one night. I'd stay up all night. I'd learn a full fucking routine, And I'd come out, and that's just what I would do.
Yeah, see, this is what I mean.
Just
This
do a full
is
dance
this is what
routine.
you want to do. Oh, yeah? You film me?
Yeah, big
I'm
bang.
going to be performing Queen. You know. I'll be doing the unabridged version. Yeah, no, you gay, man. If you're outside, for whatever your reason, and you're just hosing yourself down, being gay and shit, you gay.
Yeah, dude, that's not gay. What's gay about fucking hosing yourself down?
That's gay.
Dude, you're gay. If you think that's gay, you're gay. You're the gay guy.
I think making grandma
I
hot
think-
and bothered.
I think this is crazy that anyone's defending Nana here.
I'm not defending
You're
Nana.
you're
not
you're
defending
taking up
Nana.
arms for Nana.
I am not. I'm
You
saying,
are.
I said she should be punched in the face.
I know, and I said she should be do whatever's worse, and it seems to be that you think this is worse.
I think it's worse for you.
I don't think it's worse for me. I fucking feel sexy.
Listen, you keep proving my point.
I'm not.
It is definitively worse for an old woman to be socked in the face by a 26-year-old male than it is for her to watch him dance.
Yeah.
What's worse for you is to have
It's
grandma
to punch a lady in the face. I have to deal with the police.
No.
Yeah, I don't have to
'Cause
deal with
that's
the police
just
with this
regular
one.
fucking assault, brother.
Yeah.
What about when you're out there sexy dancing?
Bro, I'm
and
sexy
she's-
in my backyard. I didn't even know she was there. What are you talking about?
Oh, no. She's like, I'm filming this man because he's a sexual pervert.
No. Dude, this is crazy. Does anyone agree with this?
Yeah.
You agree
Yeah.
with who?
I agree that.
You're a fucking asshole weirdo if you start sexy dancing for a grandma. Yeah.
That's what you agree?
Yes.
What are you fucking? What? You a pervert? What do you think? You're on my side.
Yeah. Go ahead, take them.
Which isn't exactly how.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
It's like, I got Zach and Nate on my side. I win the argument.
I think that it is why not? Like, you're just being funny. You're just dancing and being like you're making her uncomfortable because she's making you uncomfortable. An eye for an eye.
I think you're just. I don't think this has anything to do with being funny. I don't think this has anything to do with grandma. I think you just want to dance sexy.
I think this is.
I think you want to dance sexy.
Nuts.
for an
I
audience.
would not want to dance sexy for an audience.
I think you do.
I don't think that would be fun.
It sounds
But
like
if it
you
makes
want
her
to.
uncomfortable and makes her mad and calls me a pervert, then it's funny.
But then she's got you on camera being a pervert.
But I'm not being a pervert by the letter of the law.
I don't know.
Dude, I'm in a bathing suit getting a little wet. That's not perverted.
Did you watch Candy on Hulu?
No.
Fuck.
I've been busy watching Better Call Saul. That's probably why I'm depressed.
Well, that kills my fucking. Just things. You know, somebody puts out some evidence of you sexy dancing and calls you a pervert.
But I'm not sexy dancing.
You are.
I'm not.
You're popping that ass with your hand on your hip
Bro,
and you're
I'm
rubbing
fucking.
your water.
Dude, this is a normal ass way to stand water the grass. That's a normal ass way to stand
And
water
then
the
you
grass.
start rubbing yourself and shit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you sexy dancing.
This is. I'm not. I'm just dancing.
Those
bro.
hips started to move.
Sorry, I fucking have sex appeal, but I'm just dancing.
Well, then that's sexy dancing.
Bro, if I'm sexy dancing, no matter how I'm dancing, that's on the viewer. I'm just dancing.
No,
This is how I dance.
No.
Yeah, bro.
This
is
not
No.
how you dance.
No, dude, that's
sexy dancing.
If I'm just fucking dancing and you're like, wow,
If
that guy's
you got
sexy
a
dancing.
hose-
Maybe someone needs to look in the mirror. Is what I think.
If you got
Like, oh yeah, John, you like the sexy dancing? No, bro, I'm just dancing. You're the one who thinks I'm sexy.
No.
Yeah.
You with the hose out.
I'm a guy dancing, bro.
Listen, hand on hip, popping that ass.
How else do you dance, dude?
Fucking. That's different. See, even that you're doing shoulders. You're not doing hand on hip and water in the air. This is sexy dancing. I don't care what you say. That's sexy dancing with water falling.
Dude,
that's sexy dancing. Yeah, that's
Whoa, we got a new kind of offense there. Yeah, we got
rain dance. Make it rain on these.
All right,
hoes.
I got offensive with it. You're right, but not in the way you were talking about it. I don't know how I went right into Native American rain dance.
That was wild. That's like when your accents all just end up becoming like Jamaican or whatever. Okay.
What's up, lady?
I mean,
You want to talk out?
I'm not sexy dancing if I'm just blasting myself in the ass with a hose.
Yeah.
That's on you.
Turn myself into a fountain.
If you think that's sexual, that's your fault.
That's on you, lady.
Oh my God. Well, I mean,
Sorry.
we're this is apparently a very 50-50 split. So let us know. We'll leave it to the people.
Yeah, we rarely get these, so it's nice.
All right, voicemails.
What's up, KFC fights, rest of the squad? Got an Am I the Asshole
The
for
Invisible
you.
Man here. Kevin Bacon.
Excuse the outfit, but this one's a little sensitive. and got to keep the identity hidden. But basically, I have a friend who's getting married, and not the biggest fan of his girlfriend. It's been a few years in the relationship, fiance, I guess I should say.
No one's ever.
And it's been a little rocky. You know, she's a little controlling, so when she's not around, she tends to blow up his phone and gives him some anxiety. You know, there's also a little bit of a history with one of the other girls in our friend group. You know, they think he's always had a crush on her, and his fiance doesn't take too kindly to that, and it's been an issue, not gonna lie. But, you know, at this point, they're getting married, right? So you forget about all that. So the Am I the Asshole really comes in because a few weeks ago, I found out that his fiance and his older brother, who is straight and single, have become good friends and decided that they were going to take a trip together. Now, they have similar interests, there's an event, I can totally understand it. But they went away for a weekend together. Just 'cause. No events, no nothing. I mean, even if you're getting to know your significant other's family, like a day trip is fine. But to spend the night together in a hotel together? And they went to Mystic, Connecticut. Like, what's in Mystic? Food, some oysters, you know? The town itself is only like a 10-minute walk long. I've been there. It's where parents go on 30-year vacation, you know? It's not a get to know your significant other's siblings. So the question is, am I the asshole, you know, because I haven't said something to my friend? I mean, they're obviously fucking, right? So she's an asshole, but like, am I an asshole for not saying something? Am I an asshole for making tons of jokes about it? You know, you guys tell me.
Okay, so it's super weird. That's super weird.
It's.
I don't know if we need to leap right away to fucking, but something's up. That's weird.
It's definitively bizarre. It's as strange as people who think they're gonna come on the show and tell very specific stories.
So specific.
And not get found.
I mean,
use
their
I don't know
voice.
how long it took to put on the mask and the hat and the sunglasses, but it was wasted time. That was time you could have better spent doing something else, because
no one will know. Couldn't be me. I mean, yeah, like that. You know, give me the sunglasses right there. We'll do this one incognito. Okay. Nobody could possibly know that it's me, KFC. I think that, like, what is happening though?
I don't know. It's too brazen to be in a relationship. Like, you can't. It's
unless they're just hiding in plain sight.
But like when he says my asshole for not saying anything, is he implying that the brother doesn't know? Or that the groom doesn't know?
Yeah, it sounds like he wants to go and be like, they're fucking. But that's a leap. You know, you got to have evidence. A little to quote Einhorn from fucking Ace Ventura, a little something called evidence. I mean, if you don't have the goods on someone, you cannot accuse them of fucking.
No, but it's just also, I guess, does he know if you're going to stay in the same room? If you stay in the same room, it's insane. If you stay in the same room,
I think it's even crazier. Like, you better be having an affair, because what are you doing otherwise?
I mean, they got a museum there. I'm sorry, an aquarium there.
But like, why are they hanging out together?
Kitchen Little has one of the best.
Shut up about Kitchen Little.
Oh, dude, if you know about Kitchen Little in Mr. Connecticut. It is, but bro, they put it between two pancakes.
Okay,
they put ground chorizo between two pancakes.
Wait, what's ground chorizo? Oh, that's that Portuguese shit or whatever.
It's like a spicy sausage.
Yeah, I just want regular meat.
But they put it between the pancakes.
I've thought about using pancakes as sandwich bread before.
It is.
It's very good.
It's
very good
worth
idea.
the trip. If they said we went to Kitchen Little for the breakfast, it's not a breakfast sandwich. Like, it's like you eat it with a fork, but it's like it's done sandwich style. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna look up exactly what it says on the menu, because it is.
I'm listening.
If you go for that,
that's the reason.
It's if they.
But why would they not include like him then?
Because you know.
Because this guy sucks. Maybe this guy sucks.
It is. All right, Kitchen Little. Here it is. Menu. Bam. I hope it's still there. I went there in college.
I used to get there was like a pizza place that did a burger that was like in a calzone thing instead of a regular bun, and that was pretty fire. but I've also thought about doing it with waffles. That was my Waffalo sandwich, was using 2 waffle fries as the bread on top of a buffalo chicken sandwich with blue cheese.
Okay, so I think I blended together 2 separate sandwiches.
You probably did something disgusting.
So the pancake sandwich is 2 eggs over easy, cheese, and your choice of ham, bacon, jalapeno, bacon, sausage or turkey sausage nestled between 2 buttermilk pancakes.
And then
I
you
think
got
what
the
I did.
chorizo in there.
And then there's another meal called the Portuguese Fisherman, which is spicy hot chorizo and linguiça from Fall River, scrambled together with 2 eggs, peppers, onions, and jalapeno cheese, and a lightly spiced sauce served with Portuguese muffin. I think what I said to them, I said, can I do the pancake sandwich, but can I have the Portuguese Fisherman in between it? And fellas, I think I did something.
I think you did something.
That is.
You went Frankenstein on him.
Yeah, I think that's what I must have said. Oof. Oh, baby.
Anyway, don't fuck your friend's sister. I mean, I could never. I think it's so bizarre to go on a day trip with your and then an overnight with your siblings.
Becoming good friends with your significant other family at all is weird.
But it's funny. Yeah, I agree. And you know what I think is funny?
You're their friend.
There are people that.
I mean, I'm like, we're friendly, no doubt.
Yeah. I like you. We're on hang out. It's like Seinfeld where they need like the buffer, you know.
Yeah.
Jerry needs to be there for George and Elaine. I bet you there are people who are like close together who are going to call us like weirdos and idiots and be like, just to be clear, you're the weirdo. Yeah. You're fucking weird if you're doing this with your family, hanging out with your family, in-laws. I don't even do it with the blood, let alone with the in-laws. Get out of here. All right, last one.
Hey, it's me again. First of all, I will see you in Philly on Thursday. Bringing my 2 friends that I got onto KFC radio, so you're welcome. And second of all, I'm going to try to make this as quickly as possible. I'm going to do a little story time with a question at the end. So it was like a few weeks ago. It was fuck someone's dad weather outside, so I went out in Philly, that's like an hour away from my house, with one group of friends, and then another group was like there, and ended up texting them.
Do you know how it, like, can you just, you can put it in and then
went to some party
summarize
in
it for us?
So naturally I just end up Ubering to that college party in whatever. So guess I'm having a good time there. I don't know, I'm fucking blacked out. And at some point, like 2 o'clock in the morning, I don't even know what fucking time. I decide to leave. Don't have my shoes on. Just left anything that I brought to the party at the party, and just start walking around my college town, like a lost little puppy dog. My phone is dead. End up in the trailer park by there, and some man comes outside and he's like, come on in. He decides to adopt me, come on in. Him and his people are like, get in my house. So naturally I go in, sit in front of the oven to get warmed up. Then he gives me a jacket because I literally only have this shirt on and a pair of jean shorts. I'm barefoot. So he gives me a jacket and socks and lets me charge my phone. And at some point I was like, this is weird. I'm gonna leave. Rightfully so, brain. So I left, but where the fuck am I going? Where am I going? Because I live a half hour away. My car is a half hour that way, and yeah, I have a phone. So let me call 2 of my friends. They don't answer, and so I text my ex that lives like 5 seconds down the street. He doesn't answer because it's 3:30 in the morning at this point. So I'm like, I should go back to the trailer park, man, right? Yeah, sure. So I go back to the trailer park, and I'm like, what fucking trailer is it? I don't know. So I just lay down on a random mattress outside of a trailer.
I love this shit.
And Mr. Trailer Park Man, his spidey senses were tingling, so he came outside and was like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, I don't know. And he was like, get the fuck inside. And I was like, okay. So he adopts me again, lay down on the couch with the dog, and then he comes out of his bedroom. He's like, you're not gonna steal any of my shit, are you? And I was like, no. Like, you just adopted me. You just invited me into your house. No, I'm gonna steal your shit. I'm in a trailer. My life. Whatever. Go to sleep. Wake up at like 6:30. I don't know. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna peace out. Take off my jacket that he gave me and my socks because I, in fact, told him that I was not going to steal anything, and I didn't. So I just start walking to my friend's house that's like a mile and a half down the road. Don't have a key, whatever. Texting him, seeing if he's awake, whatever. And as I'm walking, a cop pulls me over as I'm walking. And he's like, ma'am, are you drunk? And I was like, no. And then he's like, do you need a ride? Like, where you going? I was like, to my apartment. So he's like, you want to get in the car? And I was like, sure. This is the second fucking time this year I've been in the back of a cop car, not because I'm arrested. So he gives me a ride home to my friend's house, and I proceed to tell him about the blisters on my feet, and my feet just aren't as tough as they used to be, and he agrees with me. Drops me off at my friend's apartment. He ends up being at work at 8 a.m. on a fucking Sunday. Who the fuck works at 8 a.m. on Sunday? So I sit outside his apartment, waiting for my other friend to come pick me up, and then that's when I realized I don't have any of my belongings, including my car keys. So when my friend picks me up, she takes me to the party that I was at the night before, where all the doors are fucking locked, and I have to break into their house to get my fanny pack that has my car key, and then eventually go and get my car in Philly. And as it was happening, and after I like made a TikTok about it, I'll post that too, like whatever. I was like, this is the most Jackie thing that I've ever done. Like, I have some Jackie moments.
It's for Jackie.
This is the most Jackie moment. So what is the most Jackie moment you have ever had?
It is a good. That could have just been like, Jackie's crazy. What's the most crazy?
No
Jackie
way,
you've
dude.
ever done?
That was a great story.
Yeah.
Dude, she slept in a trailer park.
She slept outside of a trailer park on a mattress.
Until a guy woke her up and said, come inside and sleep in my trailer. And she was like, okay, word. That's a good story. No, there are times where like, yeah, where the ending question, like the voice will be like, here's the question. That was a good story.
Yeah.
At no point was I like, all right, whatever. That was like, I mean, she went to a trailer park, a random guy with a pit bull twice. I don't know if I'm allowed to answer this question as I'm the male Jackie. I probably have basically every day of my life is.
Yeah, I
Jackie.
mean, your park bench one is.
The park bench one.
That we also now know the.
I've fallen asleep in plenty of bathrooms though.
We now know that you are also just like, forbidding yourself to contact your parents because
I wasn't forbidding myself.
She
I just
said,
like,
"Don't call me until you're home."
Yeah, and I didn't go home. I was just like I was following rules. The park bench is for sure one, but I mean I've slept outside in cars before, and like I've had police wake me up and be like, "What are you doing?"
For sleeping in a car?
Yeah, me and my buddy were passed out in a car in Newport. We had gotten kicked out of our friend's house because he punched my friend in the face. And he's like, you guys aren't sleeping. He said, you're not sleeping here tonight to my buddy who punched him. And I was like, it was November, and I was like, I get it, like that's fair. He punched you in the face.
Yeah.
But I can't leave him alone, so I'm gonna go with him. And then we kind of roamed parks for a while, and then we fell asleep in a car, and then a cop woke us up like 6:30 in the morning because the car was running, which was so cold. It was November.
Right. That girl. I wonder if she like practiced this. That was 4 straight minutes of like. Just off the rip, like no hesitations, no like oh wait a minute, hang on, let me go back. That was just stream of consciousness.
Yeah.
From the trailer park to the fucking.
And she was talking fast. She was trying to keep it short, but it's just a long story. It's a detailed story.
She tried her best.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, let me try to keep it short. Longest voicemail we've ever had. What was the conclusion?
No, she got her. She broke into the house, got her car. She did a B&E. She slept in the trailer park. She slept on a mattress outside the trailer park. So she got bed bugs. I mean, no clearer way to get bed bugs.
Just no Uber, huh? When she had her phone. Why not just get a car home?
Money? Maybe too expensive?
It's like at that point, I don't know, going to overdraft, girl.
Yeah.
No, girl, don't ever sleep outside of a
Uber
fucking.
is pretty expensive.
Yeah, but don't ever sleep outside of a fucking trailer park.
Inside of a trailer park. Don't ever sleep inside a trailer park. If you're
I think inside's better than outside.
I don't know, dude. There's a dude with a pit bull says, get in my trailer, and you're like, fuck, okay.
I know, but it's better that, like, at least, like, there was an invite in as opposed to, like, a kidnapping.
Yeah,
you know?
He could have just grabbed you.
Right, the fact that he said, like, come in is almost like, he's a good dude. What could go wrong here? He invited me in. Yeah, I mean, I just slept in the back of the car in the Jersey Shore. You can't sleep on the beach?
Yeah, I slept on beaches in the Bahamas.
Yeah, what's up with
Got
that?
super
Why can't you
sunburned.
sleep on the beach? Like a bunch of my buddies slept in a tent on the beach, and the police came and they're like, "What the fuck are you guys doing?" And they're like, there wasn't any beds left in the house, so we just like pitched a tent out here. And they're like, "You can't do that." And I was like, what's the big deal?
Yeah, I don't know. I also wouldn't do
One of the worst.
I would just sleep on like a towel.
It gets cold at night though, man.
Put on a sweatshirt, you'd be all right.
Waking up in the back of a Volvo. We called it Hotel Volvo ever since that one day. Like, crammed. It was when the seagull was on top of the car through the moonroof. and I woke up and I was like, oh my God, what is this? And I was so hungover. It was like 1,000 degrees in the car, and it was like the worst 10 seconds of my life where I was like, I'm dead, I'm dying. There's a fucking animal on top of me. Like, what's happening? It was, I think they said that like the doors opened up and we both like spilled out of the car like, onto the fucking driveway that was gravel. Like, where are we? What's going on? But nothing that compares to a dirty mattress outside the trailer park. So
I did it in
her.
Osterville once, in like the original Prius where like the whole back you could see in.
Yeah.
Slept totally naked, like with another person, just totally naked in the back seat of it, and then like woke up because it was like the Osterville like cyclist race. So like it was just like it's like
the
minutes
whole
to
town.
hours of cyclists just going by us, like you just like just naked.
Starfishing out there.
Like, what the fuck?
All right, let's get into our interview. Mike Cannon. I gotta say, I don't mean this to be in a rude way, but Mike Cannon might be the number one, like, funnier. He doesn't get the credit he deserves. His funny is not equal to like his level yet. He is so far ahead of the game and deserves to be up there with all your other favorite
He's
comics.
one of my favorite guests.
Absolutely one of my
Mike's
best.
always great.
One of the best podcast guests. His comedy's on point. He's always got like in Friday Night Pints, he would always just like assassinate someone real quick, and is one of the funniest guys out there that like really deserves to be top of the charts in the podcast and selling out clubs and theaters and stuff.
And white privileged homeless
is out now. Free special on YouTube. And the stories that we tell here on this podcast, particularly the last one that he tells, is an all-timer. So Mike Cannon on KC Radio is brought to you by Simply Safe. You want to make sure you stay safe. Want to make sure that you protect your home or your trailer park. Make sure that nobody's sleeping outside of it in a mattress. You want to make sure that no one's breaking in looking for their keys. Basically any of the behavior of that girl, you want to make sure that you're safe from that. You got to go to Simply Safe. It is the customizable home security system with products like an entry sensor, a motion sensor, outdoor camera, indoor camera, video doorbell, water sensor, smoke detector, carbon monoxide detector. They've got it all. It detects humans and not pets. It knows when like a baseball broke through the window by accident versus like when a burglar breaks through. It's got police, fire department, poison control. It can help you during floods and earthquakes, natural disasters, to keep all your possessions, all your belongings, and all your loved ones safe. It's easy to set up. It's customizable for every space. It's convenient right there on the app, and it gives you peace of mind. All of that you can get right now when you go to simplysafe.com/KFC Radio. You get 20% off the interactive monitoring system. You get a free indoor camera, and you get that peace of mind at SIMPLI safe.com/KFC Radio. 20% off plus the free camera. Listen, if you have a house and you need a security system, just get this one. Help support the podcast. It's not like you care about the other brands. Get the brand that we talk about, that we know, that we guarantee,
that everyone talks about. That is clearly the most popular and most successful brand.
Just get it, help us out, and help yourself out with simplysafe.com/KFC Radio and get that 20% off today. Back of how much they hate him, and he was like, "You guys think that I'm like that?" He's like, bawling, crying, blacked out.
Oh, that's fun.
Ruined the party.
Yeah, I've
cried. Quite like I actually very rarely did that, but one time. I was probably older. I was probably 25, and my cousin had died recently, and I probably just wasn't processing that or whatever.
Yeah.
And they found me. It was I went to the Drift in the Hamptons. All those guys who own Rathbones and Tinleys and all that.
Never a good story when you lead with "they found me."
Yeah. So they found. Luckily, I don't know what I was doing. It was the first time I got introduced to JMO bombs instead of Jaeger bombs. They were doing with Jameson, and I think I had the wherewithal to try to get to the exit, but I just stood up against the wall by the exit, and they they collected me as they left.
Shit.
And then we were in one of those they in the Hamptons, they have like vans that take 20 people home, and I was just like, he's dead.
People are like, oh, what the fuck?
Oh
are you
yeah,
doing here?
dude, that's the best. Just misplaced Irish emotion, just flying out of us at every just at the worst time imaginable. People are trying to celebrate a birthday or something, and you're like, you don't understand. I haven't felt this yet.
And shit from years ago. You know?
Yeah. Oh my God.
This
are you
is
kidding?
rotten.
I remember doing that at my friend's funeral where I was not crying, and I was just like, this is gonna come out in a weird way. I know. Oh yeah.
Should just
I just know.
Totally fine.
If I can't cry here, this is gonna come out and it's gonna ruin some people's weeks.
Oh yeah. Do you know how many of my college friends had to watch a newly drinking Mike Cannon cry and punch himself in the face over past trauma and abuse? So many. And then I'd call my sister and she'd be like, should I call the ambulance? You are not well, dude. No, I got fine. Then the next morning I'd call her and be like, crazy night last night, dude.
Wild, huh? You know how it goes.
Man, that is so fucking funny when it's like, well, if I could just shed a couple tears at this funeral, which would be totally fine, everything will be all good, but it's probably gonna ruin my relationship in a month.
Dude, I was.
How about that? Yeah, boy, is this gonna come out on a woman? It's I am really gonna take this out on some poor gal.
Straight Goodwill Hunting, man. I am gonna fucking push her away and ruin her. And
I was wearing sunglasses at the funeral because I was embarrassed to be the one who wasn't crying.
Wow, I know that. Yeah, dude.
Make sure you subscribe to KFC Radio on YouTube to get all the video content. Subscribe, comment, like, and make sure you turn on the bell notifications so you know whenever new video content drops.
I want to say something, but the video has to be fast. That's it.